You know who else is going live? My mom, my mother. My mother is going live right now. And she's waiting specifically for you. So you better get hot and heavy. You're about to date my mom. So get ready for that. Get ready for that. Just gonna let everybody in the Discord know that I am going live. And then we'll get this silly little party started, huh? A silly little stream where I'm not dressed up as a femboy fucking pony. You know, a little bit more average, some would say. Something like that. Let me pull up my chat. Should I be like XQC or like every other YouTuber? Chat! Can you guys hear that, chat? Oh my god, chat! Chat, what are you guys doing, chat? Hello, everybody. Hello. Spam to refresh for it. It's a freak off. What is this, bro? I don't know. Hello, Pepsi Tattoo Man. What's going on? Start the goon sesh. Diddy time. Man, if Diddy was here, we'd be having a freak off, that's for sure. What if Cowlos was called Freaklos? I don't know. And then maybe people wouldn't assume that my real name is Carlos. You hate it here. You love it here. I'll find out where you live and I'll get extra freaky on you. You ever have your nipple touched by a man? Well, it could happen. It could happen. I would love for you to do a video on Batman animated series and Batman Beyond. Eventually we'll get really close to Batman eventually, you know. Every time I say poop cock, nobody bats an eye. Oh, fuck, I fucked it up. I said poop cock right away. Either way, I got a little punny, Batman. No Joker! It's just an animal Joker! And I can do whatever I want, Batman. I caught it. Cowlos E the close. Yes. Rip Rainbow Smash. Rainbow Smash ain't happening anymore. Hello, may I have Angry Beavers? Eventually. Angry Beavers will happen. It'll cross into the realm of being real. He's going schizo. Man, that's... Like, you could say that about a lot of the things I do. I mean, in reality, like, I'm just sitting in front of a camera just bullshitting. Like, obviously, people can hear me. But, like, some of the things I do are pretty goddamn freaky when I'm just, like, having conversations with myself. Like, oh, no, bro. This guy's about to go insane. He might have schizophrenia. Oh, no. You know? Stuff like that. We cow lactating right now. God, that's amazing. That's amazing. Someone donated for Angry Beavers 2 streams ago. It takes a while. I have a lot of stuff on the backlog. You also have to factor in, like, I do this for a job, and like some videos are going to do worse than others, and I don't know how good an Angry Beavers video would do. So yeah, your content is great. Thanks. First time tuning in for a stream. This is interesting. Yeah, it gets a little silly sometimes. You should have seen the last stream where I was dressed as a femboy pony for the entire time. Anybody who was here for that last stream, after I finished, I mean, I was inhaling acrylic paint for probably 7 hours because I got into that at 2, all of my makeup and shit, and then I got out of it around 9, and then I just had the most throbbing headache I've ever had. I started throwing up like literally everywhere, and I thought I was gonna die from inhaling too much acrylic paint for hours, but you know, was it worth it? I'd say so. You know, my digital footprint is fucking shining right now. You know, dressed up as Benson, Muscle Man, a pony, a Teletubby. We got the digital footprint to keep us going for a million years, really. That's what I think. That's what I'm thinking. What's a little kid show everyone hates? Everybody? I don't know. Everybody seems to really fucking hate Caillou. I don't know what the Caillou hate is. Maybe it's because people just look at him and like it's their innate desire to view a cancerous child as something they don't want to be around. I don't know. I can't recall a single Caillou episode. Maybe they just see this bald kid with alopecia and they're just like, oh man, this guy sucks. Or is Caillou just a piece of shit? I don't know. They're just I don't really know, but everybody seems to hate Caillou. A lot of people also don't like Max from Max and Ruby. Hello, Epic Gamer Lord. Hello, Cowlos might evolve into Steve-O. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. I don't want to be Steve-O, though. If you listen to any of his stories, I don't want to be Steve-O. Whenever you do that voice, you sound like Scooby-Doo. Muscle Man? Oh, no, bro. Yeah, I mean, Muscle Man and Scooby are pretty close together, so... Cowlos, have I played the new Terraria update yet? Yeah, I have. I'm pretty far into it. I'm all the way at Lunatic Cultist right now, and I can't... Well, I'm a Lunatic Cultist, Fishron, all that good stuff. We can't beat Duke Fishron right now. He's a motherfucking bitch with his big old fish titties. He's got a fucking problem with me, and he's making me go a little bit insane. And then Lunatic Cultist, he's his own problem. But, you know, I do like the new update a lot. I would recommend Terraria to anybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. I was dressed up as a Teletubby? Yeah, have you not seen my Teletubby cosplay? Hang on. I mean, not a lot of people saw it. I'm actually fucking deeply disappointed in the lack of views here. But yeah, I was like undoubtedly sexy AF. Like, take one look at that. Like, hang on. Let's zoom in on this. Like, look at how unbelievably sexy, dapper, and fine that is. Like, if you saw that in the corner of your room at night, you'd either be cranking your hog, flicking the bean, or just trying to praise God, just like, yes, Cowlos, Teletubby. You know, you'd be getting a little bit freaky with it, because look at that. Look at the ears, the mouth, the eyes. Everything about that is truly beautiful. Truly beautiful. You know? I get paid a lot of money for this shit, by the way. Like, I don't do this willingly. But, you know. It's pretty sexy. That shit looks like it's from my nightmares. What do you mean? Like, I think it's, you know, the devil. I think it's pretty fucking funny. I think it's pretty great. I should watch Kid vs. Cat. It's on the list. Do a video on why people hate Caillou. But like, that involves me having to watch Caillou. Like, a lot of people suggest things that are just outright torture. Like, a lot of people want me, like, there was somebody the other day who was all like, what if I pay you, like, $300 to dress up as Peppa Pig and watch Peppa Pig? But then I have to watch Peppa Pig. And, like, there's only so much comedy you could do with a show that is literally made for brain-rotted toddlers. At least that's how I, you know, view it. Little Brown Bear was annoying. I don't know what that is. Talk about Mad? I already have a video on Mad. You could already watch it right now. Already there. Already there. It's already in existence. Will I talk about regular show Lost Tapes? Yeah, I will. I'll cover the entire series, and then that's it for regular show. That's the end of it. A Sweetie Bird cosplay, I'm not doing that. No, it wouldn't. It would get me no views. Nobody. You're the only person that I've ever seen ever even talk about Luniversity before, so I guarantee you it would not get me 1 billion views. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. Yes, you should make a video on Kid vs. Cat. I watched that show when I was 7 years old. Kid, for some reason, I have no idea what it's about. Tomorrow is Kevin Spencer, though. Tomorrow is the Kevster. Kevin Spencer. Keep it on screen. I'm about to finish. Wait, what? What? What are you talking about? The Teletubby? You want to bust to the Teletubby? This thing? This thing right here? I mean, I can't say I blame you. I'm just a little bit shocked is all. That's all I could really say about it. Either way, I can just do the normal for an hour or two where I just talk and respond to all of your questions, or we could do tier lists. Stuff like that. Just the usual casual stream. Just trying to add a little bit of flavor to somebody's Saturday night. You know how it is. I saw a disability... What? I saw disability porn of Kevin Spencer one time. It was horrific. What does that even mean? What does disability porn mean? Does that mean you're, like, willingly, like, drawing somebody with a disability? Like, how do you even get that fetish? Like, somebody has to look that up, and somebody has to, like, crave it. So, like, there's nothing wrong with liking or loving somebody that's in a wheelchair, but you have to, like, how do you not, like, realize it's a little bit iffy when you're Googling super hot girl big boobs, can't walk in a wheelchair. Like, how do you not, like, realize that that's a little bit fucked up? Like, just throwing that out there. Just saying. That's a little bit fucking weird. Oh, God. Easton V1000 with the $2. Thank you so much, man. It goes a really long way. I really appreciate the donation. Helps me out a lot. Demolishing my shit right now, thinking about Tubby Cowlos. Why? Why you gotta do that? There's nothing worse than people, like, on my channel who, like, comment saying, like, cute or, like, handsome. Like, that fucking bothers me. Like, don't comment that shit. Like, the parasocial stuff. You could say you want to goon to me. That's a little bit different. Don't actually goon to me, please. But just people, like, saying, like, weird things to me that are a little bit parasocial bothers me a little bit. But, you know, if you're cranking it to Tubby Cowlos, that's perfectly fine. Just don't crank it to the regular cow guy. Unless you're, like, need some milk, because then I'm the cow. I'm the cow for that. You should watch She-Ra. It's kind of funny looking back at it sometimes. Interesting. I have, like, over 200 things on the list right now, so. Talk about the Randy Cunningham show. That was shit. That was the shit. I feel like that's on the list, but I don't know. Cowlos, I'm a big fan of. You're a big fan of what? You left that sentence hanging there, my friend. Big fan of what? Are you a big fan of me? You're a big fan of me. There's only really one thing I could give you. Just one of these. There you go. We love Tubbylos. Tubbylos is never coming back. Never doing that shit again. Fucking, I actually hated Teletubbies. I thought Teletubbies was awful. Like, it's one thing to, like, sit your child down in front of Cocomelon, but I feel like Cocomelon is at least doing different things. Teletubbies literally fucking airs the same thing. It's the same exact episode every single time with a clip of children doing something interesting, but then they have the baffling decision to have the kids do the same thing over and over again, and it genuinely made me so angry. Pissed me off. God. Or just watch a bunch of older cartoons sometimes, like Real Ghostbusters, just a few episodes. I'll get to every single cartoon eventually. Some people just gotta be patient. Yes, the artist drew Kevin Spencer with a disability. I forgot that one. Like, how do you even want that? So, like, Kevin Spencer's just a 2D guy. Like, genuinely, if I was just eyes and a mouth and, I don't know, I didn't have any facial deformities and I just didn't have a nose, that literally is what Kevin Spencer looks like. So how are you just staring there like, oh my God, I need to see this character who is literally just a couple of lines and I need him in a wheelchair. That's what I got a goon to. Hang on, let me search up Kevin Spencer right now. Okay, so if you look at Kevin Spencer, okay, so hang on. All right, so there's Kevin Spencer. Okay, so it's literally a line, a nose, and 2 lines, and somebody looked at that and they were like, damn, that would be hot as fuck in a wheelchair. That's what they thought. That's what they were thinking. That is what you're implying, which makes no sense. Like, what are you even looking at here? What are you even desiring? What are you even craving? What are you wanting? Why would you want to crank your hogamus into oinking itself for this? It's just such an odd desire, and then like the wheelchair part is really what's throwing me off here. That's a little bit fucking odd. A little bit. Are you still thinking about the big mouth baby being born? A little bit. If you watch my new video, I talk about Human Resources, the Big Mouth spinoff, and there's a scene, I don't show it in the video, obviously, with a baby literally being born, and you could see it coming out of the vagina with blood and everything. And it is unbelievably atrocious and made me so fucking angry. Genuinely, the second it, like, happened, because it happened so fast, and I'm already in a bad mood because the show just overall sucks. So I'm just sitting there watching this woman giving birth, and, you know, in every other show, you'd just be thinking, okay, you know, she's just gonna have the baby. They're just gonna cut to the baby there. And then you just see this little fucking fetus, like imagine, like, here's the hole, and then it's like, like fucking emerging, and it's disgusting. It baffled me that it happened. And it was disturbing. So thanks for reminding me. I almost forgot. Thank you for reminding. Imagine Regular Show Lost Tapes is just 1 minute episode where Mordecai and Rigby are holding tapes and they dropped them and they just lost them. And that's just it. But okay. That's great. Rigby! Rigby! I lost the tapes, dude! Aw, are you serious? And then it just ends. That'd be lovely. That'd be great. That would be so cool. I'll make sure to comment that in the next videos. All right. What's next week's schedule gonna look like? I haven't gotten it fully figured out, like in its entirety. I have Kevin Spencer tomorrow. I have Legend of Korra. I have Inside Job. I have I don't know, daily uploads. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna do a poll eventually to get what people want, like the quickest. We need the Cowlos Booba cosplay. No, I looked into that shit. Not doing it. Can't pay me for that. I'm making a fucking rule that you could only pay me to cosplay if it's for shows that are not made for toddlers. I'm done with the toddler shows. I can't do this shit. I can't do it anymore. I'm sorry. Affliction. W. Callus tripped out. Thanks, Connor. Oh, my sweet succulent Con-chan. Just joined? Yeah, did it get a little bit freaky when you joined? I never know the things I say. That's the problem with it all being off the dome. You know? What are we doing? I don't know yet. I could just talk to you guys for literally 2 hours and answer all of your questions, everything you could ever desire, or we could do a tier list. That could also be fun. You know, seeing my takes on things that are usually related to food, because that's usually the most interesting. Whatever you guys really want to. Poison Ivy cosplay when? That one's gonna be saved for the Cowlos OnlyFans at 1 million subs. Cowlos OnlyFans, guys. Come on. Your brother, your neighbor, your sister, your aunt, get them to subscribe because Cowlos is gonna be getting naked for 1 mil. Imagine this face and fucking I'm a naked lumberjack chopping some wood. Yep. Screaming? Yeah, I know it. It's just the way it is. We should do a Cowlos episode tier list. What does that mean? Like ranking my videos? What even is my... What is my best video? What's the Cowman's best video? I mean, I know what it theoretically is. Let's take a little walk in the past, shall we? Popular Margaret. Fucking Margaret video's doing good for whatever reason. I'm assuming it's because Mordecai Rigby and Skips are in Fortnite, and Skips just has bulging fucking boobs. Like, if you look at his character, like, I need to point this out. Hang on. Skips Fortnite. Okay. Like, tell me, like, something looks inherently wrong about Skips in Fortnite. Like, there's something about it that's just so, like, honkers. I don't really know the term I should be saying here. Like, he's just got some voluptuous fucking boobs. Like, it's just like kind of a problem. Just throwing that out there. Like, he doesn't translate to 3D very well. Like, I don't know. Like, he's just got such big fucking boobs. It's so stupid. God, it's so dumb. Skips looks weird in Fortnite. Yeah, he does. Yes, he does. Get this man the 1 million. Gotta get me there. Well, Cowlos, what do you think is the best Saturday morning cartoon? I have to think, like, what was on the majority of the time. I don't know. Before school, I have a vivid memory that would always piss me off of Uncle Grandpa being on. There's nothing fucking worse than when it's 6:30 a.m., you have to go to school, and there's just this piss orange man going, "Good morning. Good morning. Good morning." It's not a good morning if you fucking don't like school, you little pissed baby boy. You're pissing me off. I did not like that guy wishing me good morning. But if I was to watch anything, it would probably just be like reruns of Gumball, Adventure Time, a regular show. Back in the day, I used to have like every single episode of regular show recorded on my DVR. Yes, a DVR. And I would like close my eyes and scroll like on all the episodes I had recorded and just hope and prayed I would land on an episode that I hadn't seen before because I loved the show so much. So I would just do that a lot, usually. I found you from Margie. From Margie? Yeah. You know what's like insanely funny? about the Margaret video, like, I still get so many comments that are like a fucking page long, like 1,000-word essay. And I don't even read them because I feel like a lot of people, they kind of miss the entire joke. Like, a lot of people like think it's the most serious thing ever. And yes, in the video, I'm portraying it as being very serious. I literally look at the entire series. I give you like analysis. I look into every single detail of Margaret's character. But the joke is that she's a shallow romantic interest that was never supposed to be interesting at all. And I made a 35-minute video essay on it, and people like be writing like an entire like Declaration of Independence, like, oh, you see, Margaret, she's actually a very good character, you see, because back in college I had a girl just like that and she left me. And I'm like, I'm sorry, man, this video is kind of a joke. Oh god. The mind-numbing cringe of breadwinners. I'm surprised that got 200,000 views. Sanjay and Craig. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. The reality-bending truth of knife storms. That's like the only theory video I've ever made. And it's like complete bullshit that one blew up of everything. That was a throwaway video. That wasn't even supposed to do that good. Paradise PD, of course. I think my magnum opus, though. I think the best video that I made on the channel is probably my Benson video. Like, if you're looking for an analytical thing. If you're looking for comedy, then I don't know. Paradise PD is really where I shine, I guess. I don't know. I also have like 100 hours of regular show content. I've done a lot of shit on this channel. There's a lot of videos that I wish blew up more, though. I don't know. A lot of my newer stuff, like my Velma video got 25. Mr. Bertram got a lot of views. I don't know. There's a lot of good ones. A lot of good ones out there. And they gave him fucking jiggle physics. Yeah, Skips needed fucking jiggle physics. Of course he did. Cowlos did a video on super noobs. My friend has a crush on the chick with glasses. What does this entail? Has or had? Has or had is very important here because these are definitely children. And I don't know your age, but I'm just throwing this out here that, like, oh no, spoilers for the next video. Oh gosh, you could see what episodes I'm working on for Kevin Spencer. Oh god. Either way, had or has a crush on the girl with glasses, because there's a lot of implications there. Just throwing that out. Have I ever done a review on Steven Universe? No, Steven Universe will never be done on the channel, sorry. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. We got a $5 from Me Master OG. I like your profile picture there. Is that Pomni? Thank you so much for the $5 donation. That goes a long way. Makes making videos and helps with my job and bills and student loans and whatnot. I appreciate you a lot. Have I seen Tony Soprano's Underground? It's the Sopranos riding skateboards with PS2 graphics. It's like an old robot chicken skit. No, I have not seen that. Hang on. I'll take a look. Tony Soprano's Underground. The fuck is this? Is this a game? Is this like an actual game? Or is it just a skit?
Skateboarding history.
What the fuck?
In this house, Chad Musker is a hero. End of story.
Whatever. Let's go check out the demo.
Okay, I'm probably blasting.
Home sweet home.
Right now.
What a jump. At least it's got some killer
It's so hard being a YouTuber. I have to move my screen. Okay, hold up. What is this? Is this what you meant? Is this a robot chicken? What the fuck is happening? God, look at that. Look at that hip action. They're getting it. Does Tony Soprano himself get on the skateboard? Well, there he is. But does he get on the skateboard himself? I have no idea. I'm still baffled. Look at this shit. They're gonna break their spines. Their spines are gonna break. Well, that's wonderful if that's what you were trying to get me to see. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Oh my god, Sopranos? Sopranos? Phoenix is late, thankfully I'm here. Phoenix and Grave is late. Yeah, I'm hoping they're not donating anything for something. They donated me a lot of money for the cat. The cat-made outfit's coming. Well, cow-made outfit's coming very soon. Very soon. I've never seen the show in my life. Cowlos, you remind me of Bling Bling Boy. That's a really shitty fucking insult. Fuck you. I don't want to be reminded of Bling Bling Boy. What the fuck? Damn, that sucks. That's like that's an awful one. I fucking hate Bling Bling Boy. Oh, through then. Man, that's awful. I really don't like that one. That's a bad one, that's for sure. Did I review Robot and Monster? Not yet. Some things say dormant on the list because I don't think they'll actually do videos. Does he remember X Hamster? I'm not searching up X Hamster again. God, that could have gotten me a 2-week ban. That would have been bad. What's up? I just joined. We're just chatting about things. Oh. Would I ever review animated movies? I reviewed a couple, but they just don't do as good. I don't know. I'm going to do more. I'm going to do Coraline eventually. Like I did the B movie 4 days ago, only 4,000 views. I did Food Fight, which is one of the worst animated movies of all time. Only 4,000 views. The Emoji Movie got 27,000 because of course the Emoji Movie would. Of course. I'm gonna go to your house and I'm gonna like start fucking castrating your balls if we all keep calling me bling bling boy. Gonna lose it. Gonna lose it. Ever watched Tear Along the Dotted Line or This World Can't Tear Me Down? I have never seen those. Bro had a hella close call with X Hamster. Yeah, if my Google was stuck on images, I would have been in quite a pickle, to say the least. The Emoji Movie was actually trash. The Emoji Movie was dog shit. So no Gundam Thunderbolt? Okay, then. It might happen. Also, a Gundam Thunderbolt video might not do very good. I don't think a lot of people would watch that. Just the way it is. But maybe, eventually. My friend unironically loves Food Fight. He's in his 20s. You could like Food Fight. You could think it's good. It's like so bad that it's actually good. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Is it the best? No. Cowlos, I won't be using Discord till April. Well, that's fine. Do what's best for you, you know? I don't care. I barely use Discord. There's so many things that go on there, I can't keep up with it, and then it overwhelms me. So I just mainly answer questions for Cowlos and then do my progress updates. What about Clone High? Clone High is in the list. Is on the list. Clone High is there. For some reason, I loved watching the Emoji Movie when it came out in the same year it released. Were you a child? Perhaps by the age of 4? I have a confession. The Nut Shack is It's My So Bad It's Good show. Like whatever you like. Like whatever you like. I'm just not looking forward to the fact that I have to watch all of Brickleberry in a Catmate outfit. That's going to be one hell of a video, though. Cowlos, am I in school? No, I was in school. I dropped out to be a YouTuber full time because I hated school. I wasn't about it. I owe them a lot of money, but I dropped out. I have to use Discord because my number got blocked. What does that even entail? What does that even mean? Do I have thoughts on Centaur World? Never seen it, but it's on the list. What's a show that I enjoy that most people don't? I don't know. I don't really have any like wild takes on shows. I don't think there is a show that I like that a lot of people don't. Rocket Monkeys is your so bad it's good show? That's crazy. What's my ethnicity? Like my ethnic background? Swedish and German. Is there any movie to you that is so bad that it's actually the funniest of all time? I think it's called Moonfall. Moonfall is a pretty funny one. I can't drop out. My parents would get my ass. Well, when you're paying for school out of pocket and it's all your money, then it's kind of your decision. Which is me. So, yeah, I just owe a lot of money. But, you know, it's really all my decision. Also, I just grew up. I don't fear my parents on their, like, I don't know. It's my life. You guys want me to do a tier list or something? A dirty, stinky tier list? I'm open to tier list suggestions. Have I ever enjoyed anime before? Even if you have watched any before, how were they? I like a lot of animes, a lot. Vinland Saga is my top anime of all time right now. Probably pretty easily. Vinland Saga, I like Hunter a lot. Attack on Titan, Dragon Ball, Jujutsu Kaisen, obviously. A lot. Erased. A lot of good animes, you know, some good stuff here and there. Black Clover. I like a lot of anime. I don't know if I'll make it for I don't think it would work very well on the channel, hence why my Patreon is going to have anime content once I, you know, actually get more going on there. Cowlos lucked out with Rocket Monkeys because none of the episodes he picked had any on-screen pissing and pooping. I was expecting a little bit of that, but I'm pretty glad I didn't get any of it. I went to trade school in high school, and I still want to try to go to college, but I don't know. The lab I'm working at is cool. Do whatever's best for you, man. If you're happy, you're happy. Like, just do whatever makes you happy. Because, I don't know. I was going to do a lot of things. I did a bunch of firefighting classes. That didn't work out. I was in school for a while. I got halfway done with my degree, and then that fucking just got way too much, way too annoying. And then I created a YouTube channel and was able to quit my job at a diner for 6 years. So here we are. You just gotta do what makes you happy. Music tier list? See, that'd be weird, because, like, do you just mean genres? Because I don't know, like, I basically just listen to the same shit. Do I like JoJo? No, I can't get past the way the characters look, and they bother me. They bother me a lot. They have, like, these faces that look like they're gonna try to seduce me in ways that I can't even fathom. Like, hang on. Like, I don't know, like, hang on, I need to find, like, one of their faces. Like, one of the faces I'm specifically talking about. All of my friends clown on me for, like, my opinion. But I can't watch a show where they look like that. Like, this guy looks like he's going to hide in the corner of your room, and when you fall asleep, you're gonna feel like a light little, like, brush against your toe, and you're gonna look down, and he's just, like, soft going, like, you know, like, they all have that same face, too. They all have the face like they're going to just be nuzzling their tongues between my toes deep into the night, and it makes me uncomfortable. I'm just not a fan of it, and I can't get past it. So no, I don't want to watch JoJo no matter how peak it is, and I won't watch One Piece because I think it's too long. So those are my anime takes that are slightly negative. Matt Darktoon, good to see you back again, man. Thank you so much for the $2. I really appreciate it. Hey bro, I knew you'd be streaming. You rock. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You gotta watch Naruto if you haven't. I don't know. I feel like Naruto is good, but I feel like I wouldn't like it as much as JJK, and if I don't like a fighting anime as much as JJK right now, then I just wouldn't want to watch it. Do a tier list of my cosplays? They're all S tier. They're all S tier. Another food tier list? What kind of foods, though? That's the question. Respectable JoJo take. My ex was obsessed with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yeah, he probably had a cosplayer come in and lick his toes deep into the night, probably. We getting freaky now, Cowlos? We always be getting freaky. You know how it is. Screw type tier list? I bet Phillips would be an F. What the fuck? What about Evangelion? No, I haven't seen it. There's a lot that I haven't seen, but yeah. Hello, Cowlos. The BoJack video is great, bro. Would love to see more content based on it. Maybe eventually. Eventually, you know, we could go there, but I don't know. It'd probably be a while before I do another BoJack video. What's wrong with buff men fighting? There's nothing wrong with buff men fighting. It's the way that they look. They all look like they're genuinely going to try to caress me. Like, I can't watch a dude, like, throw intense punches and get into it when his face literally looks like he's mogging in my direction, like he's gonna literally lactate into my mouth. I'm just saying. Like, it's a little harsh. Little harsh. Okay? Just throwing that out there. I'm on episode 4 of One Piece going strong. I don't think I'll ever watch it. I don't know. It's just so long. Maybe on the like reboot of it where they're like redoing everything, kind of like Dragon Ball Z Kai, I'd do it, but I don't know. You're right. I gotta find what makes me happy, and everyone needs good people around them. Yeah, at the end of the day, just do what you want. I don't know. I was just working at a diner for 6 years nonstop. I was going to school, and I would fucking hate my life at the diner every single day. And then I would go to school, and I would have 3-hour classes, and I'm doing it for stuff that I actually like, but I already know everything, and I'm just wasting my money. And then I was like, I'm just gonna try to be a YouTuber again. DreamWorks movie tier list. I could do a movie tier list again. I could do that. I'm thinking movie tier list or food tier list or something related to that. So, Cowlos, you want to get freaky? Let's play Smash or Pass, Rogue the Bat Sonic, and Styx the Badger Sonic Boom. What is that? What does that entail? No, I don't think I want to have sex with any of the Sonic characters, really. That's a bit too freaky for me. User 225cc, thank you so much for the $1.99 donation. I cherish you. I love you. Oh, you're beautiful. Oh, you want an impression, don't you? Pops tells Muscle Man to wash his smelly foreskin. All right, hang on. Sorry, I gotta do my vocal stim. Jolly good show! Oh, Muscle Man, oh, what is that? Oh, it doesn't smell very good. Oh, it's nothing, Props, don't worry about it. Just go back to reading your Mustache Monthly, bro. No, Muscle Man, I smell something not quite right. Oh, is that coming from your junk? Oh my fucking god, Muscle Man, is that your foreskin? Oh no, bad show. Very bad show. I'm sorry, Muscle Man. I'm sorry, Pops. I just can't wash it, bro. I heard that if you let it, I heard that if you let it simmer, then ultimately the ladies will just come running. Okay, I'm done now. There you go. That's your impression. Hope you like it. Is Carlos my real name? No. No, it's not. I have explained this multiple times. I kind of see the issue, like you see Cowlos and you assume, oh man, his name must be Carlos, but he thought it'd be funny if he turned himself into a cow. No, my name is Gage. Cue the people commenting, yes, wow, you kind of do look like a Gage. I know. No, my name's not Carlos. Cowlos is completely unrelated to my name. No Rainbow Dash cosplay again? No. I got unbelievably sick, unbelievably ill, throwing up everywhere, massive headache for like 6 hours. I think I had like major poisoning from inhaling paint fumes. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Dog breeds or animals you would have as a pet tier list. That could be a cool one. That could be a cool one. If you want to see buff men fight, you could always watch Baki, or I could just continue to watch JJK or Dragon Ball without the need of getting addicted to a new show. Naruto took JJK's position as number 1 after watching it. Speaking from experience, you'd love it as a JJK fan. I don't know. I just don't know if I want another shonen in my life. And I'm already going to have to watch all of Dragon Ball again because they're fucking redoing everything. We'll see. We'll see. I hope Cowlos gets to the more niche and overlooked shows like Sidekick and the 7D. They're both on the list. Definitely on some weird, freaky ass shit. Yep. Circus acts tier list. I don't know if I can rank circus act tier list. Who do you have for the Super Bowl? It pains me to say it because I don't want it to be the case, but the Patriots, as a Colorado man, I really don't want them to win, but I think they're gonna win. And sometimes you just have to follow your gut. Matt, why did you add Wendy even though she's a kid? What does that mean? Love your vids. Currently listening to them as I'm playing Minecraft. Well, Mr. Dargfang, should I tell you the truth? Instead of Minecraft, you, my boy, you should be playing Terraria. It's much better. Much better in every single way. Progression, enjoyment, love, passion. Let me tell you, if you play some Terraria, the love of your life will walk right in. If you already have the love of your life, they'll love you even more. Riches will befall you. You'll have everything you've ever wanted, everything you've ever dreamed of, if you just fucking play Terraria instead. But I'm glad you liked the video. Sorry, I just gotta gloat about Terraria because it's so great. Yo, didn't even notice you're almost at 50,000 subscribers. I know, it's crazy. We didn't get it in under 1 year, but still, 46,000 subscribers in 1 year is fucking insane. If you were a character in regular show, what animal / creature would I be? Probably a fucking big, fat, goddamn cow. And I'd be a laborer with Muscle Man. That'd be the dream right there. That would be the dream. Terraria boss tier list. See, I'd want to do a Terraria. I would love to do a Terraria tier list, but I feel like 30 of these people would leave the second I start doing that. Like, you got to think about it. Like, there's somebody who's just like hovering, like they have their mouse in their hand, like, do I really want to watch this guy? Oh God, the dopamine. I need an Instagram reel. Okay, I could watch him for just 5 more minutes. Oh, I need more reels. You know, there's somebody watching like that. So I got to pick like a tier list that's going to appeal to the masses, which is why food usually works. So yeah. Cowlos, can I draw you? Yeah, anybody could draw me. It's always really cool when people draw me. I'm always a big fan. Unless it's like sensual, then it's weird. $1.99 from Eddie Nash. Thank you so much for the $2. I really appreciate you, man. Muscle Man's trailer blows up because it was a meth lab. Okay, hang on. Fuck, I'll make this good, I guess. Okay. Oh no, bro! I don't know why you brought this guy here, man! Jesse! I don't understand. Why'd you bring this guy, Walter? He doesn't know what he's doing, bro! I have a specific way of doing things my way. Is that a fire, bro? It was Walter. He must have said it, bro. He set the trailer on fire, bro. It's gonna blow. Oh no, bro. Okay, and then he dies. That's my improv for you. I don't know why you guys like me doing improv so much, but there you go. That's Muscle Man getting killed by Walter White because he entered into his territory and wouldn't say his name. That's the best I got for you. When the hell did Toy Story 5 come out? It's not out yet, but it's gonna be out. Cowlos, you should have dressed up as a clown for the Digital Circus video with an afro and all. You guys are expecting too much from me. I don't cosplay for fun. That's not who I am. I cosplay to get that fucking paper. You gotta pay me to dress up. I'm not like there's my dignity. Like, my dignity's here, and then my desire to have my bills and my loans paid off is here. Okay? So, you know, you gotta take that into consideration. That's what I'm thinking. No, Muscle Man. The twins in S tier? Why would you put the twins in S tier? The twins are not an S tier boss. I mean, oh my God, man. Just you saying that means that I have to do a Terraria boss tier list. Hang on. Fuck. Okay, this is difficult. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Why not? Real quick, because you said twins. Okay, so Betsy, I'm assuming this is Betsy. I don't really know banner icons. I hate doing Old Ones Army. Oh my God, these are all difficulties. Should I do difficulties? Okay, sure, I'll do difficulty. Old Ones Army, I hate doing Old Ones Army, but it's fine. I'm just gonna put it in the middle. Brain of Cthulhu is very easy. I prefer the brain over the destroyer. I'm just gonna put destroyer in easy. What the fuck is that thing? I don't even know what that is. Is that a pillar? Or is that the OG? I don't know what that thing is. Deerclops? Depends when you fight him in the game. But I'm gonna put him in very easy because you can fight him as many times as you want. The rage bait has worked because you fucking said twins right here. I don't know why I have to do it. I got very angry. Empress? Depends if you're doing the Empress of Light in the day or the nighttime. Very important here. But either way, I'm gonna put Empress at very hard. I fucking struggle immensely with Empress. One of the coolest bosses in the game. I suck when fighting Empress. I don't think I could ever beat, Empress of Light, during the day on my own. It's just not possible. Who is that? Is that the Christmas tree? Is that the Christmas tree during the frost moon? Not that bad. Middle. I have Cthulhu very easy. The queen, the Frost Queen. Frost Queen is middle, very average. Pretty much anything from a moon is pretty easy. Pumpkin, pretty easy. Not that bad. King Slime, not that bad. He's sexy, he's bulby, he's got slime, he's fine, okay? He's fine. Mage from Old One's Army? Is that the one you don't know? Is that the mage? I can't tell. I can't do it with their banner icons. Lunatic is also middle. I think Lunatic is a pretty good precursor before Everscream, that's what it's called, yeah. Lunatic is a pretty good precursor before Moonlord and the Pillars, so that's fine. The UFO pisses me the fuck off, but it's not that bad. It just depends on what you have and your progression in the game. So, yeah, pretty decent. Fucking one of the pillars. All the pillars are all the pillars are the same. All the pillars are the same except Solar Pillar is harder. Just gonna set that there. Is that the big guy from Old One's Army? Also middle. Plantera is hard. Just depends on what class you use. If you fight Plantera with Summoner in 1.45, you'll do just fucking fine. Just throwing that out there. Twins, go fuck yourself, you stupid piece of shit. They're hard. They're hard. I don't like the twins. I don't like the twins at all. Big ol' Santa, middle, Skeletron, hard. Wall of Flesh, hard. Again, just depends on your progression. Okay, cartoon fans, there you go. That's a little bit of a Terraria boss tier list. That definitely wasn't all of them. Gollum wasn't on there. There was a lot of things not on there. I don't care. That's what we're doing. Wait, where's Fishron? Duke Fishron would go in very hard. Duke Fishron is very hard. I don't even think Moonlord was on here. Duke Fishron, very hard. Moonlord, very hard. Empress, very hard. There you go. That's a Terraria tier list for you. Queen Slime is in the hard category. There you go. There you go, everybody. Never played Terraria, but I'll stick around because you seem chill. Oh, thanks, babe. Thanks, sweetheart. Don't get offended by that anyway, by the way. I would call anybody that. I so badly want to cosplay, but I'm very insecure about myself, but a gal can dream. Honestly, just do it for fun. Like, you don't even have to go out and do anything. Like, if you want to just fucking have fun with it, just cosplay at your house, take pictures in a mirror, and then keep it to yourself. And then also realize that whatever you do in your life, there's people that have done worse, that have done more embarrassing stuff. And if you went to a place where everybody is cosplaying, nobody would judge you because you want to know the truth of it all. You want to know the goddamn truth. Even if it's an embarrassment thing, all you have to think of, if you're feeling embarrassed, is that there is literally going to be, at whatever convention you go to, at whatever, I mean, I'm not even a cosplayer, I don't do this shit, this is just my 2 cents on the issue. There is going to be a 500-pound woman dressed up as the fridge there. There's going to be a 600-pound man dressed up as the wrecking ball. And no matter how insecure you could possibly be, you'll never look as bad as them. And if you're not the worst one there, then nobody cares. If you are the worst one there, well, then you're probably covered in head to toe in butter and sliding around on the floor saying, "Ew, I'm butter." Like, I don't think you should ever feel self-conscious about wanting to go out and do something fun. You might as well just try it out in your house and then go to a place where it's just completely normalized and nobody will bat an eye at you just trying to have some fun. Just throwing that out there. Okay. Anywho, Matt Darktune, my man. You're lifting my heart up. Deep up into the stratosphere, with a $10 donation. I deeply appreciate you. Cowlos, I ask you well, since you donated me $10, I gotta give you a real answer here, don't I? $10 smash or pass. Cowlos, I asked one more time, smash or pass. Marceline Adventure Time, Wendy from Gravity Falls, Hexapoo from Star vs. the Forces of Evil, Undyne from Undertale, Calamaria, and Alice Angel. Before I answer this question, I need you to respond to me right now. Are all of these characters over the age of 18? I'll wait. Before I answer that, I know a couple of them are, but I'm pretty sure that Wendy is not of age. I'm pretty sure that she is in high school. So throw it out there. If you're above the age of 18 and you want Wendy, a little weird. A little weird. Okay? Just throwing that out there. Are we canceling Cowlos right now? No, not yet. Wendy is 15. Yeah, fucking thought that Wendy was a minor. A little bit weird, brother. Okay, but either way, the other ones, Marceline, like, objectively, Marceline, I can't believe I have to do it. It's just you gave me $10. I gotta get real with it. Objectively, Marceline is hot because of who she is as a person. Goth, vampire queen, bad bitch. That's pretty fucking cool. So Marceline's pretty high up there. I don't know who Hexapoo is. Hexapoo? I don't want anything to do with Hexapoo. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck that thing is. Not about it. And also, like I don't know how you could oh, Hexapoo. Like it's just a name. Undyne from Undertale. I don't know who that is. Undyne? What the fuck is that? Why would I want to? What? Are you being for real right now? Like, you think I want to, like, why would I want to do anything with this fish thing? Like, are we being real right now? Like, you think, like, do you have that little respect to me? Calla Maria from Cuphead? I think I remember Calla Maria. Yeah, see, like that upper half, sure, fine. It's whatever. It's still just a cartoon character. But then, like, what do I do? It's just a fish ass. Like, I'm sorry to break it to you, but I'm not attracted to fish. I don't know what's going on here. And Alice Angel. Oh, man. Okay. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Okay. There's potential here. I'm just going to go with Marceline. I don't know. I'm just going to go with Marceline. I think that's the best option. There was only really two options in that entire thing. But there you go. I hope it was worth it. Please, guys, let's not make me say if I want to smash or pass animated characters. I did that one because you paid me. But come on. Come on. Unless you find it unbelievably entertaining, then I guess do what you want. But there you go. Don't be sorry, bro. I'm just fucking with you. It's funny. Wendy is not. Hexapoo is technically not minor. I don't know what word. This shouldn't even be a discussion, guys. Have you ever watched Digital Circus? I have a video on Digital Circus. You can watch it. What do I do? It's a fish ass. Kiraba, welcome back to the stream. Thank you so much for the $5. How is Patreon stuff doing? I'm assuming it's the Patreon request that you have. I'm gonna get to it eventually. I'm just making videos every single day. I'm planning on just one day I'm gonna post Jujutsu Kaisen new episodes review, a review of the Beck the Schizo shit that you want me to do. I'm gonna do all that very, very soon, probably within tomorrow or the next day. Just patience is all that I ask. Posting every day is rough. I'm cackling. Bro fell in love. Oh, God. 500 cigarettes. Oh, dear. What? You don't want fish ass? Do you all want fish ass? Like, you guys all craving some stinky little fish? Like, do you guys go to the supermarket and just stare at a cod and just be like... I would stick it in there. That's a little bit odd. Throwing it out there. Cow Smasher Pass Gene Tasmanian Devil? You guys are throwing out some weird characters that I've never heard of because you're all gooners. You're all gooners who just fantasize about these weird things. Tasmanian Devil sounds like it's going to be like a Bugs Bunny woman. What the fuck is that? It is! No! No, I don't want to smash it. I don't want to. No! Not about that. I'm not about that. Nope. There's new JJK episode. I don't know. I've watched episode 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. The last fucking one with Maki was brilliant in every single way. God, that was so good. But yeah, I need to watch more. Cowlos, can you make a video about making fiends and Welcome to Wayne? Both of those are on the list eventually. The Grunkle Stan and Great Uncle Ford from Gravity Falls. What about him? I got. Are you talking about them on my wall, or are you just mentioning them for no reason? What's the worst episode you've covered here? Total Dramarama, Fart Fairy. It's about a little fucking fairy that likes inhaling preschoolers' farts and finds it really sensual. He'll walk up to a 4-year-old and go, like moaning aggressively, and it's by far the most draining thing that I've ever seen in my entire life. It made my blood boil. It was outright disgusting. And I genuinely, if I saw one of the people who made that episode, I would punch them in the fucking face. And I'm not even joking. Like, take that as a threat if you want. But they genuinely made some pred stuff. It is just baffling. Sprite Zero. Sponsor me. Y'all drinking Sprite Zero right now? As a manga reader, I'm so hyped for the next few episodes. Don't tell me shit, man. Please. I mean, I already got it spoiled. Like, I'm not going to say what the spoiler is, but the biggest spoiler that you could ever get for Jujutsu Kaisen happened to me. I walked into a Car Toys, and I wasn't even at the Car Toys for me. I was just going with my friend because he was getting subs, and I was so thrilled. I walk in, and I'm wearing a specific character on my pants, and this guy looks at me, and he's like, that person dies. What do you mean he dies? Why the fuck would you say that? It made me so fucking angry. And then he went on into detail as describing how it happened in every single way, like all the build up to it. He described it all as I'm running out of the building. He pissed me the fuck off. Dear Lord. Yes, I got spoiled on that. Yes. It's impossible. Bro, they're bullying Matt in the just let it go. I don't think he knew. Just something you gotta look out for. Gary versus David from Regular Show is a unironic bop. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Gary versus David. It's in my top 20 episodes of all time. Unbelievably good. It's not my fault that I'm a goon for the Joker. It's not my fault, Batman. I caught a low punny. Batman. No, Joker. It's an animal Joker. I can do whatever I want to it, Batman. There's no laws against harming the Pokemon, Batman. Oh, no, it was a question I had to search up. Didn't know the season was out for JJK. Oh, yeah, season 3 is out, and it's really good. Would recommend in every way. Cowlos, what are my thoughts on French Bulldogs? I like French Bulldogs. I want a Husky, though, eventually. That's like my main dog goal. I don't know. My like main homie Squeeze, my main dog passed like 4 months ago, and I don't think I'll want another dog for a while. But either way, love dogs. French Bulldogs or pugs? Well, I would prefer French Bulldog, specifically because a French Bulldog is more natural than a pug. Either way, both of those dogs should not fucking exist. When I look at a pug, like, it's like the equivalent of watching, like, your grandpa fall down the stairs. Like, you look at a pug and it's just sitting there, like, like, it's just suffering to fucking breathe. Like, genuinely, dog breeding throughout centuries is the most awful thing you could ever imagine, because somebody had to look at this fucked up dog that like had such a like generational deformation, like just something went unbelievably wrong, and they were like, yes, and then they just started making that thing just, you know, fuck nonstop, and then you're left with a pug. And like, pugs are cute. I can't even lie. They're adorable creatures. Should they exist, and do I feel immensely bad for them? Of course. Like, I honestly wish we would stop breeding them solely because of them, man. Like, they struggle so much to breathe. I have a husky. She won't stop biting me. I love huskies. Joker cosplay when? When you pay me. If you paid me enough, I would do like an entire Batman like show or series or all the Batman movies as a Joker cosplay. That would be a lot of fun. So, Cowlos, given you got spoiled on that, how do you feel about Kit Kats? The candy? I fucking love Kit Kats. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. I don't know if you're like referencing something like from the death. I don't know. I kind of tune out that memory the best I can. Matt, thank you so much for another $5, dude. I appreciate you. You know, like, I really appreciate the donations. They help me a lot with like bills and like actually like motivation for doing this all the time and student loans and all that stuff. But I will read your stuff. Like if you want to donate to me, I love it. I appreciate it. I value you a lot, but I'll just read your stuff. Like I'm trying to get through everybody, but I appreciate you, man. Okay, I'll just be simple this time. What item from McDonald's do you think Muscle Man would love to eat? I don't know. Muscle Man totally seems like a McRib kind of guy. Like you just walk in there and like get like 6 McRibs and just be like, "Ew, ew, oh, the sauce, it's so good, bro." You know, like that's just what I would say. I have a pug and I am deeply insulted with what you said. Well, that's tragic. That's tragic. Like pugs. Like pugs are cute. You could have a pug. I don't care. I just don't think they should be breeded anymore. It like you shouldn't even be insulted by what I said about pugs. What I said about pugs is just objectively true. They are suffering. Like it just sucks. Like, did you know pugs actually have to sometimes get surgeries in which they'll like burn off the inside of their nose, like right here, so that they can just have the hope to breathe better? No normal creature should have to do that. Just throwing that out there. Either way, enjoy what you want. May your dog rest in peace. I have a dog pass too, and I empathize heavily. Thanks, man. This is probably one of the saddest days of my life. But yeah, just cherish your pets. Pugs are inherently suffering from birth. So true. Looking forward to your Kevin Spencer video tomorrow or Monday. We'll see what happens. We'll see if I get the video done tonight. I'm doing the stream and then I should work on it. It should hopefully be out tomorrow, or tomorrow might be a day off. I hope not, but we'll see what happens. Daily uploads are rough sometimes, but most likely will be out tomorrow. Thoughts on Chihuahua, however you spell it? My grandmother has one. She's nice. I fucking hate Chihuahuas. Should I do a dog tier list? I can do a dog tier list. I fucking hate Chihuahuas. Like, obviously, there's some Chihuahuas that are cool, that are good, that like to have fun, that like to be silly. But then there's those one Chihuahuas that are some of the most annoying dogs that I've ever met. And they make me so unbelievably angry. And they ruin all of their Chihuahuas for me. Did I watch Bob's Burgers? Absolutely love that show. I have not yet. I've actually never seen an episode of Bob's Burgers, but I'm planning on it eventually. I already have the episodes I'm going to watch. I just haven't done it yet. Just haven't done it yet. Hello, King. Hello, Kin No Cage. Hello. Overall, I was not really a fan of LS Mark's regular show video. There are so many episodes that he either disregarded and or missed the point of entirely, and I think that that's the biggest. And I think the biggest problem is that he forced himself to watch the entire series in one sitting, which is a terrible idea. Yeah, that's why when I reviewed every single regular show episode, I mean, I love the show compared to how he felt about it. I split it up into season by season by season, and I just did one season every single day, and I thought it turned out really good. Everybody wants me to still make my big regular show ranking, but I don't know. I still have every single regular show episode on my PC just in case I feel like making it. But I talked about every single aspect of that entire show, so, you know. Chihuahuas, I have one. I love her. She's the sweetest. See, some Chihuahuas can be great. Some Chihuahuas can be lovely. But the ones I've met, they piss me off. Which of these 3 would you consider the most beautiful specimens? Peeps, Park Avenue, or the Summertime Lovin', Lovin' in the Summertime? I think Summertime Lovin' is probably my favorite villain out of those 3. Probably. Break me off a piece of that fancy... Jesus, I'm behind in chat. I'm so sorry, everybody. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, he loves the McRib. Basically, Patrick Star eating Krabby Patties. I don't know if I could do Patrick right now. Once there was an ugly barnacle. It was so ugly, everyone died. No, this is Patrick. Yeah, Patrick's rough sometimes. I didn't even know McRibs were a thing. Yeah, I'll never eat one, but they're cool. I love your videos. Thank you, Ducky Cass. You're a true honor, a specimen, really. 76 fucking viewers. Sometimes I have like imposter syndrome that I'm actually interesting, but then I have like 76 people just genuinely sitting there watching me, and it's so weird, but it's so cool. I appreciate you guys a lot, especially those of you who tune into the streams, because I'm assuming it means that you're a pretty decent big fan, and it means a lot to me. I appreciate you guys a lot. Minus 20 HP your vocal cords every time you do the Muscle Man impression. Yeah. I don't know. I'm anticipating that I'm gonna like sound like a smoker. No, that's not really a smoker. Hang on. Nope. Can't do a smoker voice right now. Does anyone know how to automate a composter? Nope. Also, Cowlos, sorry I'm glazing this fuck-ass show again, but I finally finished Xavier Renegade Angel. Fuck yeah, man. That show is funny as hell. Don't feel bad about it. Do you think Skips takes birth control to maintain bazonga mass in Fortnite? I wouldn't be surprised if Skips was on estrogen in Fortnite, because holy shit, like, they're just popping. Like, he's got some fucking honkas. Donkey. Skips is fucking honkas, yeah? Sorry. Do a dog tier list. Man, I gotta cheat. I just can't do a chihuahua. My girlfriend wants a chihuahua, like, desperately begging and pleading, and I told her that the best I do is a mini Dachshund. No chihuahuas are entering my house. You're cowtastic. Thanks. Thank you so much. I'm watching you on split screen with Insta Reels on the other side. Is that like a fucking, like, were you here when I was doing my bit where it's like, I just don't know if I can watch him anymore. I gotta scroll on. I gotta scroll. Like, you know, that's a lot of people nowadays. Billy from Grim Adventures, Patrick from SpongeBob, Ed and Eddie, Homer Simpson's. One of these characters has to operate on you. Which one are you choosing? That's actually really fucking rough. That's really rough. Damn. I think I'm gonna die either way. I'd go with Homer. Like, I feel like depending on Homer's mood, like there's a decent, out of those three, I feel like Homer at least has a chance. At least a chance. At least a little bit. Maybe. Just throwing that out there. What's one show you wanted to give a chance? Like, what do you mean? Like, in the sense, like, I wanted to give it a chance that it would be good? Because I've given a lot of shows plenty of fucking chances. Paradise PD, I would have loved for that show to be good. I don't know. I mean, you just mean in a sense like shows that I want to give a chance. Like, I'm watching Better Call Saul for the first time right now. I'm on season 3, episode 7. Probably gonna watch that more tonight. Yippee! But yeah, I watch a lot of. I'll give any show a chance. For the most, I mean, hell, I watched Big Mouth. Cowlos, do you remember the SpongeBob episode Earworm when SpongeBob was singing Musical Doodle? Just listen again to the musical doodle. Do 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 do. Ah, there you go. Yeah, I remember. Of course I remember. How could I forget? It's a musical doodle. He'd like throw dynamite in there and it would still work. Yeah, probably. Patrick has a small chance of doing it perfectly out of pure dumb luck. I don't know, like, is Patrick my friend in this situation? Would that make it worse? Like, did you see what he did to SpongeBob when SpongeBob was sick? It's fucking torture. Tell your girlfriend that Husky's solos. Well, we'd get both eventually, but I mainly want a Husky because I want a big dog that I could play with because I have a big backyard and I'd want to throw the ball for him. So, yeah. That's at least my thing. What if it's the Taco Bell Chihuahua, though? Oh, shit. Yo quiero Taco Bell? It's the Yo quiero Taco Bell? Yo quiero Taco Bell, dog? Then maybe, my friend, maybe I'd be okay with it. Get a mini Dosh and shot. I don't want a Chihuahua. There's no fucking compromises here. I don't want a Chihuahua in my house. I've been rewatching Boondocks because of your review. Hell yeah, it's funny as hell. Definitely gonna make another video on Boondocks eventually. I told my brother that I was making that video, and he was all like, "Did you watch the episode where they play dodgeball and like Huey turns into like a Japanese anime style in the dodgeball match and like breaks legs?" That sounds so cool. Hell yeah. You should do a tier list of all chowder fourth wall breaks, but I don't like no chowder like I've seen chowder, but I wouldn't be all like, oh yeah, this was cool and this was cool. Like that'd be cool. To be honest, I'm playing Minecraft while having a stream play while music is going. Why are we playing Minecraft, everybody? Don't you know Terraria 1.45 bigger and bolder? I don't know. I could defend Terraria, like, to each their own. But genuinely, in every single sense, on every single level, Terraria is better than Minecraft. Like what you like, but literally in every single way. There isn't a single characteristic about Minecraft that is better than Terraria. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. And a lot of people be like, oh, but it's 2D. Oh, but it's fucking amazing. Better Call Saul is so good. Yeah, it's been really good. Not as good as Breaking Bad yet, but things are really cooking up now. No, hey, but what about Austin and Alley? Shit is a banger. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Loki watch Kirby Back at Ya. Is there a Kirby show? I feel like that's on the list already. Do I have a favorite creepypasta? I'm not really into creepypastas. I'm more into like SCPs. Like if I was to be into something like that, like a nerd thing like that, definitely SCPs. I like a lot of SCPs. If you want to know which one of that, just let me know. You should do a part 2 review on Pig Go Banana Cricket. Probably not. No. I've seen enough. I mean, it's fine for what it is. It didn't even do that well on the channel. It's just it's fine. What about Ren? What about Ren from Ren and Stimpy? He supposedly won. He looks more like a demon rabbit thing, though. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. Cowlos, do you ever think you would review sitcom shows? Depends on the sitcom. I mean, I definitely could. I don't know. I also want to do live action, but it has to be something worthy. It has to be something very worthy. If you think Chihuahuas are bad, yeah, if you think Chihuahuas are bad, you might as well look up Nikki Oziri. I'm not showing this on stream because it sounds like that's a fucking porn star name, and all of a sudden my entire industry is going to collapse. What do you mean, bro? What? It's a happy-looking Chihuahua. That doesn't change my... Like, I don't understand this idea that one fucking good apple gets rid of all the rotten ones, because all it takes is one rotten apple to piss me off. And just because this is a happy-looking Chihuahua, I don't care. I don't care. You can't change my opinion. You cannot change my opinion on Chihuahuas. I don't like them. I'm a pit bull guy. I'm a husky guy. What can I say? What transformation of Goku you loved a lot? Super Saiyan 3 or Super Saiyan 4 from GT? Super Saiyan 3 is way better than Super Saiyan 4 in every single way. There's just nothing more fucking cool than hearing Goku go, and this is to go even further beyond. And then he fucking yells for like 6 minutes straight in the coolest transformation sequence ever. It's so fucking badass. I prefer Gohan Super Saiyan 2 over that, even then. I could talk a lot about transformations in Dragon Ball, but either way, a lot of cool stuff. Rod, thank you again. $5, I appreciate you. I know I've been in the stream annoying you, but I do genuinely love your videos. It's nice to hear shows discussed in depth, basically. Thank you. And you're not annoying me because I can't even remember you annoying me. I'm very easygoing when it comes to this nonsense, okay? There's nothing to worry about around here. We're all just having fun. Thank you for the $5. I really appreciate that. And I'm glad you like my videos. I mainly try to make my videos feel like you're just having a conversation with your friend. That's always the goal there. Always the goal. I would love if they made a regular show spinoff called Weird Cartoon, and it's just a normal thing ever. That'd actually be pretty funny. Like, it's not even like anything weird just happening. Like, it's still a regular show, but they're just actually doing their jobs, and like nothing bad happens like towards the end of the episode. That'd be cool. The kickball episode is top 5 for sure. Yeah, I need to watch that one on the channel. I'm on Terraria right now. Hell yeah. I don't know. I got to do so much in Terraria right now. I want to beat. Me and my friend are doing a multiplayer world. I want to beat Fishron, Empress, and then do Lunatic. And I want to get the cell phone this playthrough, but that's always so annoying. I like playing Roblox. I can't play Roblox anymore. I haven't played Roblox in like 10 years. Cowlos, I like my Squidward voice. My Squidward impression isn't even that good. It's not. What's busy? SpongeBob, give me more of your meat. Like I can't do a very good Squidward. It's not my forte. Would you see Robot Jones? It looks really good. Like Robot Jones. Like, are you saying like there's a new Robot Jones, or are you just asking if I would watch Robot Jones? Because I would. I'd watch anything. At least once. I'm playing Minecraft hardcore because I've never killed the dragon before. Well, did you know in Terraria, instead of fighting a lame-ass dragon that literally is the easiest boss fight ever, where you could just, do it in 5 minutes, you could fight the literal Eye of Cthulhu. You could fight a giant ear of world devouring worm. You could fight giant mechanical bosses. You could fight a literal wall of flesh in hell. You can fucking go on to fight in a jungle and fight a queen bee. You could fight a literal demonic plant named Plantera. You could go on to fight the moon lord himself, Cthulhu. You could fight the lunatic cultist. You could fight a giant fucking fish. You could fight a giant dragon. You could fight everything. Sorry, I'm Terraria glazing again. It just happened. It just fucking happened. I can't help it. It's an addiction. It's an addiction. Have I ever seen the Invader Zim movie called Enter the Florpus? Yeah, I really liked it. I liked Enter the Florpus a lot. I liked it being more of a focus on what the fuck? Why am I blanking on his Dib? I liked that it was more of a focus on Dib. I really did like it. Minecraft bees are cute. What is the Terraria equivalent? Minecraft bees are cute. What is the Terraria equivalent? Well, in Terraria, you could have over 100 different pets. Right now, I have this little pet guy who's just a little blue guy who follows me and flies around with little carrots. You could have a flying squirrel. You could have light pets that'll light up your way. You could ride on giant bunnies. You could I'm sorry, there's like a million pets. I just can't think of them all right now, and they're all so cool. You could have a red panda pet. You could have dogs, cats. The Terraria glaze is coming again. It's literally better in every single way. If you like 2D art style, and even if you don't, because I was that guy 10 years ago. Well, not 10 years ago, a while ago, I was like, I don't really want to play Terraria because it's like 2D Minecraft. No, it's better than Minecraft in every way. The Terraria glaze must happen. Bro, you should totally do your favorite SCP list. I'll give you my top 5 just right now. Antishisha SCP-3000 is obviously up there. Just the concept of a giant fucking eel living beneath the ocean is just so unbelievably cool to me. That feasts on your memories. That's so cool. Infinite IKEA is definitely up there. 626, I think, the indestructible reptile. Probably SCP-049, Plague Doctor. And then the mask, whichever number that one is. Those are some of the cool ones. Cowlos watching all of Sailor Moon dressed as Sailor Moon. Bro, I'm not. That'd be a long time. Have you read the files, Cowlos? Oh, yeah, I've read them. Not going to talk about it here, but it's baffling. It's baffling how evil everybody who's in charge of us is. Just saying. It's fucking wild. Everybody's evil. And we can do nothing about it. Oh, well. Yeah, I'd say to some degree I'm playing modded. By the way, SCP tier list would be cool. Everybody put 1 if you want an SCP tier list. If not, put 2. Because that sounds pretty cool. Cowlos, have you reviewed anime? And am I planning to? The Patreon is mainly going to be for anime. I don't think anime would do well on my channel. So Patreon's where you're going to be able to get bonus anime content. It's actually a lot like your Alan voice. My Alan voice. But I have an appointment with Dr. Monster. I thought it looked delicious. The penis. I thought it looked delicious. Thank you, Master. Oh, hello, Mr. Boss. Mind if I lick those delicious cookies off your body? Delicious. Yeah, I guess it kind of. Hang on, how would I do Squidward? SpongeBob, Mr. Boss. I'm fucking up. Wait, hang on. Mr. Boss. Damn it. Whatever. We could do a video game tier list. That's pretty broad, though. It's pretty broad. 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 3, Okay, we're getting mixed reactions, so I feel like people will leave if I do an SCP tier list. We're doing a whole episode on shows canceled because no toys for sale. What? Like specifically because they didn't sell toys? I don't know. Could you take a look at the episode from King of the Hill where Peggy literally traffics a girl from Mexico? Is that happen? Is that real? I could look at that. But I don't remember, bro. I was already done a video game tier list. I haven't done a video game tier list in the sense of like, I don't know, it just depends like what you want. Like, cause these are our options. Why is that beat canyon? Like there's video game tier list, there's video game songs, potential video game adaptations, worst video game adaptations, that's up there. That could be pretty cool. That would look at like adaptation movies. Video game bosses, video game characters. Like what are we thinking? Everybody, what are we thinking? Name is a work in progress. Thank you so much for the $2. I'm going to literally come to your house, break into your window, smash it, be walking towards you like this, smile on my face, and I'm just going to bring you in. We're going to dap each other up, and I'm going to give you a big old hug, and then I'm going to leave. Sounds great, right? I think so. Thank you for the $2, though. You got to watch Talking Tom and Friends. It's underrated. But is it for, like, toddlers, though? Because I know Talking Tom is, like, a kid's game. So, like, there's developments. Thoughts on Steven Universe? Watched the first episode. Thought Steven was annoying. Vowed to never watch it again. There you go. Cowlos Madagascar review when dressed as King Julian. That'd be pretty fucking funny. I can't lie. If somebody paid me for the outfit, I'd fucking do that shit. That'd be pretty funny. Get clipped. Get clipped. What did I do? What am I going to break it because I'm breaking into your house? Symbiotic Titan. Eventually it'll happen. Do a Nintendo game tier list. Yeah, I feel like Nintendo could be cool. I feel like Nintendo... Okay, we're going to do... I like that because I think Nintendo is something that a lot of people can relate to. So we're going to do 1 for video game adaptation movies and 2 for Nintendo games. Okay, guys? Come on, chat. Do it, chat. God, people who'd say chat like that are so fucking stupid. I don't know how people do that. You meant to say Mr. Krabs earlier, Cowlos. Oh, did I? Well, it's probably because I'm dirty. Could you move it? Move it? If somebody paid me to do a King Julian and review every single Madagascar movie, I'd fucking do that shit, and I'd fucking move it. You'd see my hips shaking. I'd fucking twerk as King Julian. I like to move it. I like to move it. Oh, physically fizz. Oh, I love it. I hope you did the penguins in Madagascar, though. I have a video on the penguins in Madagascar. I sure do. You should add a show on the list called Dinosaur King. I never seen it, but it's based on the DS game. I'll throw it on there for you. If it'll make you happy. Kyoru versus Shishido is a top 5 video game fight. I don't know. Is that from Yakuza? Because I've never seen it. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure. What is generally the appeal of a torture episode? The appeal of a torture episode is if it's done right. You know? Like SpongeBob's main problem nowadays is they just think torturing Squidward is funny for the sake of torturing Squidward. But you have to have probable cause. If a character does something really bad or he's just a straight up asshole and you watch him get tortured, there is something just inherently a lot better about watching that. But when it's just Squidward just trying to lay on his fucking like little chair, just laying there like just enjoying his day, and then all of a sudden he's having his toenail ripped off, then it doesn't feel good. A torture episode can be good with probable cause. Just throwing it out there. Okay, we literally only got 1. So we want worst video game adaptations. We got 2 people who put 1. 2 people. Yo, my headphones freaking broke. Oh, no. No. He never twerks in the movies, though. I bet King Julian twerks on the daily, and you just don't get to see it because he didn't want to show you. My brother got to see it. The clip, I think, that I said to you. I don't... What are we talking about? What did I get clipped for? I don't know what we're talking about. My brother got to see the clip I said to you. I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know why you're spamming it. My brother, go see it. I clip the thing I said to you. You gotta give me some proper English there. Okay, 1, people are wanting video game adaptations. Very cool. Speaking of torture episodes, you should do the most tragic character for a bit. You gotta stop. I don't know if I'm gonna do Tiny Toons. I gotta be real with you, or Fifi La Fume, or all this stuff. I don't think anybody would watch those. Do you watch Primal? I do not, unfortunately. Cowlos, do you think Marcio and King Julian have something special going on? Do you mean Marcel? No, I don't think so. All right, we want worst video game adaptations. Worst video game adaptations, huh? A lot of these I probably have not seen, but that is the role that we have to try and play when we're doing this. Because you know how it is. There's a live action Ace Attorney movie? That's actually fucking crazy. I have not seen a lot of these, but we're going to roll with it. Have I seen Samurai Jack? I've seen a decent amount of it. A decent amount. He means Maurice, yes. Did you ever watch Larva? No. You do Winx Club reaction? I don't know what that is, guys. I don't know. My favorite thing a cartoon can do is a character who usually gets tortured a lot gets their revenge, or a villain who genuinely just evil gets their karma. Yeah. They made a third? A third what? The South Americans apparently agree with you on Steven Universe. Why are you picking out the South Americans? Either way, I'm going to add a thing for haven't seen. And unfortunately, everybody, that's going to be a lot of these. Guarantee ya. Have not seen. I've never seen an Ace Attorney movie before. That's live action. Never seen this. Oh man, we're gonna have a lot of shit. The Assassin's Creed fucking movie was pretty ass. I like Delicious Garbage for that one. I think that's a great place. Stand ready for my arrival, worm. Hey Phoenix, welcome. Have you seen Golan the Insatiable? I don't know what that is. Okay. All right. What is that? What is that thing right there, huh? What is that thing? I have no idea. I don't know what that is. Borderlands? Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's the worst tier list. Delicious Garbage is a good sound? Okay, no. Absolute ass. The Borderlands movie is the definitive worst. Like, genuinely, if you were going to ask somebody to make a movie about Borderlands and you got somebody who had never played any of the games, this is what you would spew out. It's just taking a bunch of, like, semi-good actors that are honestly all just atrocious in this fucking movie. Like, isn't Kevin Hart in it? I haven't watched it in a very long time. I watched, like, I think I only got, like, halfway through. Isn't Kevin Hart in a Borderlands movie? Really? I don't understand. Fucking stupid. Really stupid. When you did your Squidward voice, Cowlos, you meant to say Mr. Krabs instead. You said Mr. Boss. Yeah, you said that like 8 times. And I agreed with you. Yeah. You're so right. I genuinely feel bad for you since you have been watching ass shows. That's okay. I'm like the Hulk in the first Avengers movie where he like puffs up. He's like, I actually like ranting. Yeah, I do. I don't know what this is. Is that Cyberpunk Edge Runners? Fucking God damn it. I gotta make a new category. Fuck, I deleted my category. Hang on, everyone. No need to worry. Okay, fuck. I messed it all up, everybody. Add row above. Okay. Hang on. Never seen. Like that. And then we're going to add a peak category because I believe that's necessary. And Cyberpunk Edge Runners is going in peak. If you haven't watched Cyberpunk Edge Runners, it is literally better than the game in every way. It is literally better in every way. I need to move everything and not seen up here because it just makes more sense. Wait. I don't like that the worst is at the top and the best is at the... Okay, hang on. Hang on, everyone. Hang on, guys. I'm getting dirty into the meat of it. They're clinging onto me with their dirty, stinky talons. And I don't know what to do. Never seen. Okay, we're going to have never seen it. I don't like the way that this is. I prefer tier list to be the opposite, but it's fine. It's fine. We're going to just do this, this, and then this, and then this, and then we're going to go like that. Okay. Okay, it's better now, everybody. It's better. Do Muscle Man cracking Ice Spice 2? Nah, man, you gotta earn that. You gotta earn that. You gotta make me laugh to deserve that. I'm not doing that shit for no reason. I'm not doing another Muscle Man cracking Ice Spice. Cowlos, is it possible to send you videos to react to? Probably not. Not until I can figure that out, because last time I reacted to videos on stream, my stream got copyrighted. So, dude, what is this? Like, what is that? What happened to my fucking never seen category? Where'd they all go? Okay, whatever. I don't care. Detective Pikachu is actually fine. I put it into, what is this doing here? I'd put it in, like, actually good. It's actually kind of surprising that, you know, a live-action Pokemon movie actually turned out to be decent. It's fine. It's not the best thing that I've ever seen, but it's definitely just okay. Like, I'm going to put it in actually good, because if I'd heard Detective Pikachu was coming out today, I would have no fucking hope for that. I wouldn't care for that. What a misfire. What do you mean? It was good. It was fun. I'll put it in delicious garbage, because I don't think it's actually that good. No, I don't want to put it too far, but for what it was fine. It was fine. Just throwing that out there. Forgot to say, hey, bye. Goodbye. Cowlos, would you actually do a video on Haha You Clowns? Yeah, it's on the list, eventually. Is Arcane on the tier list? I hope so. I really hope so. It better be. The Doom movie, I think I saw that when I was, I don't know. I remember it being pretty ass. A lot of these are just going to be ass. A lot of these I haven't seen. Because who actually goes out of their way to, like, go and see a video game movie? Couldn't fathom. Could not fathom. Okay, if good old Freddy's on here, then I guarantee you Arcane's going to be on here. I hope they would. Anywho, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, never saw it. Never saw the first one. I don't care. I'm not going to see a FNAF movie. Like, I would go and see a FNAF movie if I was going to be in the theater by myself. But I know what kind of people you are. I know. You're the type of people that are going to clap during the movie, or, like, start screaming during the movie and, like, act like it's the craziest thing ever. Like, I went to Iron Lung. I went to see Iron Lung, and the entire audience was making me so angry. Because, like, Mark would just say fuck, and then this is everybody. Oh my god, Markiplier said the F word! Like, genuinely. That's what everybody did, and I feel like that's entirely what it's like to go and see a Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and I've just never had time to watch it on my own. I can't do that. Sorry, FNAFers, but I know what kind of people you are. Type of people that there's a fucking quiet moment in the theater and somebody starts going horror, 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 or somebody starts, like, fucking brings out a speaker and they're like, it's been so long. Like, they start singing that, like, shit FNAF song. But I'm just saying, just throwing that out there. Dang, bro, leave me alone. MatPat was in the movie. Yeah, and I guarantee you, like, 90% of the audience, he came on screen and they were like, yeah! Because they can't contain themselves. Sorry, just throwing that out there. Will it stop hiding your comments? None of your comments are hidden. Nobody's comments are hidden. I just don't have time to read everybody's. Just the way it is sometimes. Just the way it is. So I haven't seen any of the FNAF movies, unfortunately. Like a lot of these, I have not seen a lot of these. No way there are 3 fucking Hitman movies. That's absolutely insane. Either way, you goon to Toy Chica? How do you even, like, want to goon to that? That's so odd. Oh, Arcane? Yeah, F tier. Arcane is one of the best animated shows of all time. That's a wild take. I fucking hate League of Legends. But Arcane is one of the best fucking movies ever. Bummer, dude? Like, bummer over what? FNAF? God, I hope I upset the FNAF community with those statements because it's unbelievably hilarious. The FNAF movie was a good homage to fans, but they are not good. No, I'm sure it's fine. I just think it's funny to make fun of FNAF fans. Like, I liked watching Markiplier play FNAF, but I didn't make it my entire life. Cowlos blew up and switched on us. I was never a FNAFer, guys. I was never a FNAFer. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Oh my god, there's gonna be so many where I just drag them into this never seen category. I said Arcane F tier because the tier list is reversed. Oh, okay, good. Why is Mario Galaxy movie here? It's all about the assumptions, really. It's really all about the assumptions. You just have to assume that it's gonna be good. Would I make a video on Robot Jones? I told you I would eventually. Also, spamming, guys. Spamming messages isn't the key to my heart. Just throwing that out there. Can't believe Cowlos blew all over us. That's wild. Fuck this stream. It keeps hiding all my comments. Man, you guys gotta calm down. Hitman. The Hitman movie was fucking fine. It's just mid. It's not good. It's not worth your time to go and see it. I haven't seen the old Hitman movies. Oh my god, guys. This is not going how I thought it would. This is not going how I thought it would. What is that? What is that, Dom? I've never even heard of these things. Like, what even games are these? Like, who's heard of these things? Who's seen these things? Cowlos related to penguins? That would be pretty cool, but no. Would I watch Axe Cop? Axe Cop has been on the list for a while. Eventually, yeah. Eventually, yes. Oh my god. Guys, we might have to find a different tier list. I might just pick out the crumbs of what I've actually seen so we could get through this a little bit quicker. Tomb Raider with Angelina Jolie. I don't remember it being that good. I just kind of remember, like, I don't know. I don't know. Have I ever played Club Penguin? No. Was never much of a Club Penguin guy. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. The OG Super Mario Bros. Movie, actually good. It's peak. It's unbelievably peak. Hang on, everybody. Hang on. Hang on. We gotta fucking... We can never forget. We can never forget. Look, who does that remind you of? Who does that remind you of? Fuck! Who does that remind you of? Well, let me tell you, everybody, that's a Goomba. That's a Goomba, you know? Like Chris Pratt said, I was a youngin' just hopping around on Goombas. There it is. That's a Goomba. And there, that guy right there, that is Bowser. God, it was peak. God, it was so peak. God, look at it. I should make a video on this. I really should. God, it's just so amazing. So amazing. God, we live in a society where everything we've deserved is just amazing. Bro skipped the Yakuza movie. I haven't seen the Yakuza. I haven't seen anything from Yakuza. It's a tragedy. Hello, I like the freaky voices you do when doing satire targeted towards some topics in cartoons. I wonder how you do them. Well, I I use my vocal cords. Yep. But thank you. I appreciate it. Just really says sus stuff and he'll just say really sus stuff and I'll read them. I don't know about that. It's nothing to do with you. It's just my strategy I use to make streamers read comments. Yeah, but when you're doing it in a stream with only 70 people where I could pretty much read everybody's stuff for the majority, except when I'm talking about stuff here, like, you know, see, Video Gamer got to you because spamming. I don't know what this is. Okay, hang on. Okay, Minecraft movie. Okay, a lot of people might not like this take, but the Minecraft movie actually fucking sucks. Okay? The only reason you think it is like, if there is somebody in this chat who actually likes it outside of the movie theater experience, then I don't know, something in your clock isn't ticking quite right, because the movie sucks. The movie actually sucks. Like, if I didn't get the experience of going to see it in theaters and having, you know, chicken jockey, lava, chicken, Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Like, I didn't get that. I didn't get that experience where literally, like, children were having seizures because of how exciting it was. I watched it in my basement on a TV, and it was one of the worst movies that I've ever seen. Like, it fucking sucked. It was so bad. It's not even like they were doing like clever callbacks to like shit that you could do in the game. It would just be, we're gonna mine and then craft. Let's Minecraft. These are the villagers. Like, it's so stupid. It's so bad, but it's funny nonetheless. What difficulty do I prefer for Terraria? Expert, because master mode is just fucking suffering. I can't do it. Cowlos, you should do what Markiplier did with the Iron Lung and make a self-funded Clash Royale movie. Hell no. Self-funded? I could dress up as a barbarian and start harassing old people at a mall. That could be funny. That could be great. Hey, how is Tom Raider? How is Tom Raider mid? I don't really remember it much, so I was just going with mid. I don't know. Guys, I haven't seen like any of these movies. I can't even lie to you. I haven't seen like any of these. Oh my god, Rampage? Rampage's pretty fucking mid. What is there's a Ratchet and Clank movie? Wow. Okay, well, at least we have Sonic, you know. That's like something to look at. Like, all 3 Sonic movies are unbelievably good. Like, I can't believe of all like the adaptations to like genuinely go far and do good, it's Sonic. I felt bad for the theater workers too. Yeah, I just wait till Minecraft Movie 2. It's gonna be even worse. Like, when Minecraft Movie 2 comes out, if you work at a theater, fucking quit. Genuinely. The theater experience was so good. Yeah, but I wasn't willing to pay to go see a Minecraft movie. I couldn't do it. Megamind? What about Megamind? What about him? Was it the face I was making? I watched the Minecraft movie at home with my mom, and she laughed more than I did. Yeah, is your mom like one of those moms who like shows you like a Minion meme on Facebook? Because of course they laughed. It's just the way it is. Yeah, the Minecraft movie was okay, but also disappointing. I feel like Minecraft deserved a better movie. I feel like the people on YouTube make better Minecraft movies like Lego. I just think they should have done it like Minecraft story mode. Like, I don't really care about Minecraft story mode. It's just whatever. But I would have much preferred like a really cool animation instead of live action. It just felt like an excuse to, like, you could have had Jack Black still voicing Steve and it would have felt the same, but it would have ultimately looked so much cooler than just throwing these. I don't know. I don't know why they didn't do animation. It's so weird. So odd. So odd. What is this? Unfortunately, oh shit, I skipped something. Have I played the games? Which games? Tomb Raider games? Tomb Raider games are good. Postal movie is peak. I haven't seen the Postal movies. I haven't seen a lot of this stuff. Have not seen a lot of this stuff. Avatar 4 soon future. I don't care about Avatar even in the slightest. Avatar The Last Airbender I love, but I don't care about Avatar the series. I think the visuals are great, but the Avatar story, I mean, the first movie's good, but Fire and Ash and Way of the Water, they're just boring. Like, it's like a story you've seen a million times. Like, if you just go for the visuals, then sure, but I wouldn't pay to go see it. That's just my take. Mario movies also peak. The Angry Bird movies are kind of ass. Like, they're just fine. Like, Angry Birds 2 is better than the first one. I don't know what Angry Birds 3 is doing here. But, yeah. Yeah. Guys, I don't think I've seen any of these other movies. And I don't know why Arcane isn't on the list. Arcane would be the highest one here. That's really all I got. That's all I got for this one. I don't see Arcane. Arcane, where are you? You guys see Arcane, or am I just brain dead? It was a fun and engaging story. Are you talking about Minecraft movie? Minecraft story mode didn't deserve any of the hate it got. I mean, it's fine. It's not the best. Compared to anything else Telltale made, I think it's one of the worst ones. Like, that's just my opinion, because Wolf Among Us and The Walking Dead Telltale are way better. There's a singular Postal movie, and it flopped. I also love the Minecraft story mode. It's nostalgic for me. Arcane is a TV show. Fuck, you're so right. Why did I think of that? I was like sitting here. I'm like, where's Arcane, bro? Why is Cyberpunk Edgerunners here? That's why I'm looking for Arcane, because Cyberpunk Edgerunners is here. That's what I was doing. Is Iron Lung on the list? No, Iron Lung is not. Have I ever played Fallout or watched the show? I've done neither for Fallout. Never been a Fallout guy. It's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Will Wolf Among Us 2 ever come out? It's not looking like it, that's for sure. That's for sure. Hang on. Video game companions. What is the video game tier list? This could be fun. We got a lot of fucking games here, and I played a lot more here than, you know. There's a lot more to do with a tier list like this. Just throwing that out there. If we want it. One, if you guys want me to do this video game tier list, which literally has like 200 games on it. If not, we can move on to something else. Hot take, I take Angry Birds 2 over most 2019 animated movies that came out that year. Really? People have to watch me type. How embarrassing. Let's see, 2019. I mean, just looking at it, yeah, all these movies fucking suck. Wow. All these movies fucking suck. Damn, okay. I mean, I wouldn't ever want to watch, you know, that again. One, do it. Yes, do it. Hell yeah, do it. Okay, everybody wants it. Haven't heard your beautiful Arnold impression in a while. What happened to it? A lot of people complain about Arnold. Also, it's really hard to fit Arnold into situations. Muscle Man leaks through no matter what I do, because I make videos for myself, and Muscle Man's very fun to do. Arnold's just hard to like leak in sometimes, but like, we're going to rank the games. We're going to rank them really good. Put the cookie down, you know, like that stuff. Dang, even the Lego Movie 1? Lego Movie 2 is not even on par with Lego Movie fucking 1. Cowlos, you should watch Kung Fu Panda 4. It's good. I can't watch Kung Fu Panda 4 because I heard it's bad compared to the first 3. And the first 3, it's like an untainted gem, something to cherish, something to love, something to want to nuzzle into. I love the first 3 Kung Fu Pandas, and I heard that it was slightly worse, and I just never wanted to watch it. So yeah, just the way it is. Arnold has always been my favorite. Nice. Maybe I'll do it more. You guys are sleeping on Klaus? Like the movie Klaus? Klaus is one of the greatest Christmas movies of all time. It's probably my favorite Christmas movie of all time. So good. Animation's so cool, all that good stuff. Okay, either way. Far Cry 4. It was my first Far Cry game. I went back and played Far Cry 3. I played a lot of Far Cry 5. I think Far Cry 4 is good, but it's definitely not my favorite. I think it's a solid B tier game. It's got a lot to it. I like where it takes place. I like all the stuff with the animals. I like everything. I think it's a good baseline. I personally like Far Cry 5 a lot more. I think it's just a good B tier for now. I think it's fine. It's not as good as Far Cry 3, but it's still fine. People are not liking Kung Fu Panda 4. Kung Fu Panda 4 was apparently shit. Do I like Pokemon? Yeah, I like older Pokemons. The newer Pokemons fucking suck. Like, if you're talking about games, newer Pokemons are fucking horrible compared to the old ones, but, you know, what can you do? All Far Cry games are mid, change your mind? That's crazy. That's a crazy take. I have, like, over, like, 500 hours in Far Cry 5, just going around doing every single mission, just doing hunting. It's basically like, it's literally like arcade Red Dead to me. Like, it's more arcadey, way less serious. I love everything about it. I think Far Cry is great. Okay. Man, some people might hate me for this, but I've never played a Final Fantasy game in my life. Never done it. Never played Final Fantasy, never had a desire to. Just doesn't look like my kind of game, personally. I haven't played Mass Effect Andromeda. I played Mass Effect 3. That's the only Mass Effect game I played. Animal Crossing is a great game. It's not my cup of tea. My girlfriend... Oh god, my girlfriend likes it a lot, so I'll put it in B tier for her. I would personally never play it, but as like a, little town builder, little doing all that stuff, that's great. I'm just not... It's not my favorite. It's fine. It's fine. You do review Tokyo Ghoul? I haven't watched Tokyo Ghoul in a very long time. Maybe for Patreon. Is that the one with Cheeseburger the bear? Yes! Yes, Far Cry 5 has Cheeseburger the diabetic grizzly bear that you could have as a pet. It's literally fucking peak. It's great. I love it personally. Personally love it. Can't judge you on RPGs. You can be they can be grindy. I've played some RPGs. I just haven't played a lot of them. BioShock Infinite is pretty good. BioShock is just good. BioShock makes good games in general. Like, BioShock is just good. I like them. I thought they were fun. They're not even remotely my favorite games, but they're good. They're very good. I'm all for it. Why the fuck is Animal Crossing still a franchise? It's the most boring shit imaginable. No, I would never even remotely say that it's the most boring thing imaginable. It's just not for you. There are hundreds of thousands of people who would love to do stuff in Animal Crossing. Just not for you. Just the way it is. There's some games on here that I would genuinely call shit, but I would never call Animal Crossing shit, even though I don't like it very much. Bloodborne. Bloodborne is a godly game. One of my favorite games of all time. Probably my favorite Souls game. I don't know. It's a toss-up between Elden Ring and Bloodborne. I think they're both like the pinnacle of a Souls-like experience. Godly game. Unbelievable. The setting, the art style, the bosses. Everything about Bloodborne makes it a godly experience. Can't change my mind on that. Can't change my mind. So good. So good. See, everybody's defending Animal Crossing because it's good. Solid. You know what else is an RPG? Terraria. Yes, Terraria is one of the greatest games of all time. I don't think I've ever played whatever that is. I don't know what that is. Cuphead's good. Like art style wise, brilliant. Combat and gameplay wise, brilliant. But I don't know. It lost its replayability for me, at least. I beat it once, and then I went to play much harder games, and then when I came back, it was really fucking easy. So I don't know if I just grew as a gamer or what, but either way, it's still an S tier game. Like art style wise, the system, all the bosses, there was so much love poured into that. The hand drawn art style, all of it's really good. It doesn't reach God tier for me because I don't think I really care to play it again. Personally, that's just personally me. I played the DLC, I played it all, I played the game all the way through. It's an S tier game. It's really good, but it's just not godly, at least for me. At least for me. If you put it in God mode and I saw it there, I wouldn't complain. Did you play it in hard mode? What do you mean? Like going for the harder fucking flag things? I don't remember how the hard mode works. Like you have to, like the expert? Yeah, I played it all and it just wasn't as bad. Cyberpunk. See, my opinion on Cyberpunk is really tainted. Because when Cyberpunk came out, I was very excited. I was thrilled. I wanted to sink my teeth into it. And when Cyberpunk first came out, most buggy fucking game you could ever play. Most ass game. You would literally be walking down a street like, ooh, oh my gosh, oh my god. And then all of a sudden you're sinking through the fucking floor, or you get out of a car and your car blasts 20 feet into the air. The combat was janky. There were so many bugs. But the story is there. I played it for 70 hours straight, and that's not an exaggeration. I was just a teenager who needed something to do over Christmas break, and I played it for 70 hours straight, not stopping, not sleeping, played it all the way through, beat the game, and then I haven't touched it since. And I understand. The game has gotten better. The game has gotten a lot of updates. It's probably pretty good. People seem to love CP. They're all about CP. I love CP, Charlie. I love CP. You know, they'd be all like that. So, for me, it's a B tier game. But overall, It's probably really good now. Will I ever play it again? No, because I don't fucking care about it anymore. I don't care. It doesn't interest me anymore. I don't really want to do anything with it, but it's probably a good game. It's a B tier game. Like the story, B tier. It's fine. I'd rather watch Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Cyberpunk is not that good. Cyberpunk is just like, it's fine. Like, I don't see why I would play it over a lot of games. Like, even the like gameplay wise, it's just not that great. I'm taking that CP out of context. Okay, go for it. Clip my tiny little window and hide it from the fucking game tier list I'm doing. Oh god. And huh? What about Anka being hot? I think she's cute. She's a cute kitty cat. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, I know not to abbreviate Cyberpunk. That's why it's fucking funny. That's why it's funny. Oh, is that Dark Souls 2? Dark Souls 2 is the worst Souls game. Like, Dark Souls 1 is great. Dark Souls 2, like, it's objectively not that bad, but compared to all the other games, it's pretty ass. I'm going to put it in C tier. I'd rather play Demon Souls than it. And now that Demon Souls even has, like, a remaster, I'd rather play Demon Souls. Dark Souls 2 is the worst of them. Worst of them. Didn't it get an anime, Cyberpunk? Yeah, CP got a pretty good anime. CP got a really good anime. Cyberpunk Edge Runners is one of the best animated shows of all times. Dark Souls is mid. Like, the franchise as a whole, I don't think that's true. I think you just suck at it. Because it's really great. Dark Souls 1 doesn't reach Bloodborne status for me. I don't even think it necessarily is an S tier game for me. It's high A tier. But still a really good game. I haven't played Devil May Cry, and I played it, but I haven't played any of the Diablos. It's been too long for me to give a take on those. What is that? Is that another Final Fantasy? Nope. I've never played Dragon Age. It never interested me very much. But, you know. Dark Souls 2 sucks. It was my first Souls game, and I thought they were all shit because of that. Yeah, that's a bad Souls game to start on. Bad Souls game to start on. It's tragic. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a godly tier game. You could try and be different all you want. You can try and say that it's ass all you want. You could try so hard to act like it's not one of the greatest games of all time. But when it comes down to it, it is. The amount of content, the amount of stuff you could do. Arthur Morgan is what I genuinely consider to be the greatest animated, or not animated, the greatest character in all of fiction, at least to me. No, any book that I've read, any movie I've seen, any show that I've watched, nothing even remotely compares to Arthur Morgan in his story and how much I genuinely cared for that character. And when, spoilers, the bad thing happens to him at the end there, I have never been so unbelievably sad for a fictional character. Arthur Morgan is genuinely the greatest character in all of fiction, and that story is one of the greatest written stories ever. It's just fucking unbelievable. And a lot of people, they'll love to just get in the comments like, oh my god, it's mid, oh my god, it's mid. And you could find it boring, but it just objectively is one of the greatest games of all time. And it's why anybody who complains about GTA 6 taking too long, why I don't give a shit about anything they have to say anymore, because I will never fathom why you can't just be happy waiting when you know that you're going to get peak. Like, I'd be fine waiting. Like, unless I'm on my deathbed, I don't care if I have to wait 10 more years for GTA 6. If I know it's going to be the greatest experience ever, it's going to be great. You know? Well, I guess I'm afraid it's gonna be shit, Dutch. I'm afraid that when Grand Theft Auto 6 drops, Dutch, I don't know what I'm gonna do. What if it's not good, Dutch? Well, Arthur, I can't do Dutch's voice. Arthur, we're gonna be harvesting mangoes and playing GTA 6 when it comes out this year, and it's gonna be the most great fucking game ever. Just shut the fuck up. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Who cares about GTA 6? It's not going to be better than Red Dead 2. That's such a horrible shit take. That's actually so ass. Like, it's going to be so fucking good. Imagine GTA 6 disappoints. I mean, well, 90% of you are going to be disappointed because you let your expectations get way too high and you're expecting to literally, like, fucking burst coming the second you play it. Like, 90% of people, they're immediately going to review bomb it and say it's the worst game ever, when it's probably going to be one of the best games ever, but they're literally hoping for something that will, like, grab their nipples and make them fucking come. Like, it's just the way it is. Like, I think GTA 6 is objectively going to be just as good, if not maybe better than Red Dead 2, story-wise, because they know that they have to make it that good. But 90% of you are going to play it, see that it doesn't live up to your expectations that you set way too high, and you're going to call it a shit game. And it's just how it's going to be. It's just how it's going to be. Because everybody has switched up on that game. Like 4 years ago, everybody would be on the same page with pure excitement. But now, everybody is so negative because, oh my god, I had to wait 6 years for a fucking game. Oh my god. Literally, Cyberpunk took 6 years. All of these games take this long. You just don't notice it. They didn't start making it until 2018. Oh my god, it's been 13 years. Okay, they've been working on it for 7. Literally, every game takes this long. You guys are just babies. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. What if GTA 6 disappoints you, though? Then I will fucking eat. I will literally. If GTA 6 disappoints me, I will eat this fucking trash can on stream. If I do not like the game, I will break this down piece by piece, and I will eat it on stream. Okay? Mark my words. Better than Red Dead is crazy. I think it has the chance. The ET game, why is that on there? Fallout 3, I've never played any of the Fallout games. I'm sorry, Fallout fans. Far Cry 3, I think, is better than Far Cry 4. Solid A tier game for me. It doesn't reach that level of being amazing, but it's still good. Bro, oh my god, Immortally Insane is fucking coming right now, everybody. Look at the chat. He's literally busting. He's busting right now. Okay, I'm not even gonna like mid TA 6. Every GTA game gets worse and worse. I don't know what you're fucking talking about. GTA 5 was amazing in every single way. GTA 4 was amazing in every single way. And if you just keep going back, like, what are you talking about? GTA San Andreas is where it truly got really good. San Andreas is great. Vice City is great. GTA 4 is phenomenal. Just keeps on getting better. GTA 5, the great progression for the story. Great online. You could have so much fun with friends. Then you go to Red Dead, which takes a lot of elements from GTA and actually amplifies it and obviously puts it in a Western scenario. It makes it perfect. It's just going to be an evolution of Red Dead. And okay, maybe, just maybe, like, it won't be as good of a story that they have with Arthur, because that's pretty hard to top, but it'll still be fucking amazing. I can't believe you guys fucking... GTA 5 sucked. You're such a rage baiter. It's crazy. It's crazy. You guys are crazy. Mafia 2 is fine. I played it when I was a kid, like a long time ago. When you're 8 years old and you go around and you find, like, those little pictures of the naked women, woo! You get excited when you're a young lad. That's really all I remember from this game. I remember, like, your boss dies at one point, whatnot. It's a fine game. I wouldn't say it's even remotely one of the best. Mario Galaxy is a... God tier game. God tier game. God tier game. You know, it is. It is. It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. It's unbelievable. People just be hating on GTA because it's popular, but it's still not beating Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, well, I just get pissed because everybody hates on it because they're sick of waiting, which is just stupid. Because they don't have to conform to when you want it. It's just when they think it's good. I mean, I don't know. Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, everyone's in the chat is saying, like, oh, man, you think it's going to be better than Red Dead Redemption 2? It's called being hopeful. Like, I didn't think that Red Dead Redemption 2, when it was coming out, was going to be any even better than Red Dead Redemption itself or any of the other story games that I love. But then it turned out to be amazing. Like, I don't see why you're blind to the fact that it could be that crazy. Just saying. Gears of War. The first one. Solid B tier. It's good. It's definitely good. I personally prefer Gears 2 or Gears 3 over it. I think the story's fun. I like Dom. I like all that stuff. But it's just not my personal favorite game. Ooh, fuck. I'm going to put God of War in S. Like the OG God of War. I'm going to put it in S. I don't think it's as good as when you get to God of War 3. I think God of War 3 is just brilliantly polished. But still going to be crazy. Cowlos, do you think God of War should have beaten Red Dead Redemption 2 for Game of the Year? No. God of War was an incredible game, but it's not... Red Dead Redemption 2 just beats it out every single time. Every single time. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a better game than God of War. Gameplay wise, not really. I mean, there's more shit to do. Story wise, yes. Gameplay wise, I don't know. It's a toss up. They're both amazing games. Zeus! Vanquish is the greatest third person. Sorry, I had my Kratos voice on there. Vanquish is the greatest third person shooter of all time. Insane that it barely gets any recognition. I've never heard of that. What is that? Grim Fandango? I don't know what that is. San Andreas GTA. Oh, hey, GTA games. We were just having this conversation, everybody. Oh boy. Man, we got a lot of fucking peak games coming up. Oh my god. San Andreas is a... See, I don't think it really... a lot of the GTA games reach that god tier level. Solid S tier. GTA San Andreas is solid S tier. GTA 4 is an S tier. GTA 5 is also a S tier. Brilliant games, lots of fun, lots of arcade. I have hundreds of hours just doing a ton of stuff in GTA 5 with my friends online. I think it's one of the best online like experiences you could have for that kind of game. I think it's a lot of fun. Really good games. Just objectively, none of them are god tier, at least for me. None of them reached like that Red Dead level, but they're still all very good games with very good stories. GTA 4 is A. No, I really like I like Nico's story a lot. I think it's great. I'm sure he would eat pizza places like Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Domino's, and Little Caesars. Are we talking about me? Because we all know what pizza I mean. Half-Life 2. See, like, objectively, Half-Life 2 is one of the greatest games of all time. For the time it came out, it was pretty goddamn revolutionary. I'm personally not, like, I'm not trying to throw shade at it. Like, it's good. If you're a big Half-Life fan, that's great. It's just personally before my time to like fully enjoy it. Like people are constantly crying for Half-Life 3. I personally don't see the hype. Maybe it's just because I wasn't playing it when that was coming out. But just gonna say B tier for me. For me, if it's your god tier, go for it. For me, it's just fine. It's just not my thing. What's my favorite Michael Jackson song? I don't know. Thriller. Half-Life 2 is S. It's a bit dated. I just haven't played it recently, like to make it in a way where I would genuinely like put it in like that. Maybe if I replayed it, it could go up higher, but I don't know. Holy shit, is that Halo 2? Oh my fucking god. Need I say more for Halo 2? Need I say more? Like, do I need to say more? I don't think I have to say more. Halo 3, I don't think Halo 3 is as good as Halo 2. That's just my personal opinion. Halo 3. Halo 2 isn't even my favorite Halo, but Halo 3 can go all the way up to S easily. God, I wish Bungie didn't fucking be losers and go and make Destiny. I wish they were still making Halos. God, it's not worth it to make a shit game like Destiny. Good game, but overrated. F tier controls. W Halo 2 placement. Yep. Halo 2 is really good. Do I have a favorite rock metal band? Probably Avenged Sevenfold. Probably. Okay. I've never played Horizon Zero Dawn. It's not because I assume it's a bad game or anything. I wasn't a PlayStation guy for a while. I was Xbox, so Horizon Zero Dawn has just never got to me. Never played Inquisition. I've never played Inside. I'm sure it's great. It's just not my cup of tea. I would never see myself buying that kind of thing. Yakuza, never played. The one Yakuza fan is about to start fucking like banging their keyboard right now. Never played the LA Noire games. I've watched people play them. They're fun. Nope. God of War 2018. Damn. Now, do I think God of War is better than OG God of War? That's the question. Because I don't think so. In terms of fun, I don't think so. In terms of story, yeah. I don't think it crosses to Gods. I personally, like on my personal list, no. But I put it high S tier. These two can be right next to each other. That's fine. God of War 2018 is a brilliant story. It's really good. But, you know. I played ODST and got bored. Halo ODST was just not my favorite. I played it for a little bit. Destiny used to be so much fun, but Bungie ruined everything. Yeah, they should have stuck to Halo. What's the name of the company with the milk? I think they made popular games, but I forgot. I don't know. Mass Effect. See, I don't remember if I played the first Mass Effect because it doesn't ring a bell. I know I played Mass Effect 3, which I'll put in A tier because it didn't stick with me. I'm just gonna put Mass Effect. I don't know because I feel like I played these. It's just been so long. I'm just gonna put them there. Mass Effect 3 can go in A tier because I know that I have played it and it's decent, but oh well. I wonder which cartoon critics y'all prefer, Valexibum, Phantom Strider, or Saberspark. What about Cowlos? Am I not in that discussion? Am I not in that discussion? The fuck? What the fuck? Out of those three, I don't watch Phantom Strider, I don't watch Saberspark, and Valley Sigba. I don't watch him because he's just a news channel. I think I got a little more personality. No shade to any of them, but they're great. They're great. Why do you look weird, bro? You're not blue. Yeah, I should get my cosplay back on. Max Payne is a really good game. I don't think it compares to Rockstar's other games very much, but still pretty solid. Like, I think the gun controls are a lot of fun. I've never played Metal Slug. Believe it or not, I've never played a Metroid game. Never been my thing. I've also never played a single Metal Gear Solid game. That's going to disappoint a lot of people. That's going to disappoint a lot of people. It's tragic. Tragic. I don't know any of these cartoon tubers you're mentioning at all. Do I even watch any cartoon reviewers? Like, who do I watch? Like, do I watch anybody? I don't think I watch anybody. Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear in God tier. Yeah, no, never played Metal Gear. Never been interested in it. Modern Warfare 2 is a godly Call of Duty. I know a lot of people might not agree with that, but Modern Warfare 2 is one of the best Call of Duty experiences you could ever get. And at the time that it came out, it was one of the best gaming experiences that you could ever get. It is unbelievably good. It is truly just one of the best Call of Duty games of all time. Just the way it is. A lot of the other Call of Duties would just go in the trash. This is one of the only ones that would go up there. This list is imported so weird. Like, why aren't games that are combined, like, next to each other? Interesting. Fallout New Vegas, nope. Oblivion. Is Oblivion a god tier game for me? I just don't think so. I think it's an S tier game. The Elder Scrolls fans might get mad at me for that one, but I think it's a good game. S tier. It's not my favorite, though. Not my favorite. Rihanna is Smurfette. What does that even mean? Play Metal Gear Solid right now, you uncultured swine. I can't do that. I just can't do that. What type of tier list is this? Pre-2015? What do you mean pre-2015? There's Red Dead Redemption 2. God of War. There's plenty of old games. These are all like, this is like a great mix of new and old games. Cowlos, what's your opinion on Pay Gorn? What the fuck does that mean? I don't know what that means. Bethesda games suck. I'm sorry. They're actual trash. That's crazy. Crazy. Zelda games? You guys are going to like my take on Zelda. Nobody's going to like my take on Zelda. I don't really like Zelda games. I like Ocarina of Time, and that's it. Everything else is just B tier for me. Even Breath of the Wild. Not my favorite games at all. I don't know. Maybe I just don't like the open world RPG. I mean, I like it with other games. It's just, I don't really like Zelda games. Can't sit through it. Can't sit through it. Mario Odyssey is an S tier game, though. I don't know. I'm going to put these over here because they're Nintendo. It's an S tier game, but I don't know. I haven't played it since it came out. I don't think the replayability of Odyssey is there as much as like Galaxy, but it's good. Perfect Dark. Never played it. I've never played Persona 5, guys. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Never done it. Far Cry Primal is like a C tier game. It's one of the worser Far Cries. I've never played Quake. Is that that Resident Evil 4? I've never seen that cover for Resident Evil 4. Is that the OG cover? If that's Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 4 is going in God. Resident Evil 4 is a masterpiece, straight up. Cowlos hate to be rage baiting us right now. I has to be rage baiting you? I'm not rage baiting you. This is the most real tier list you could ever get. And my word is God. I am Cowlos. Drink from my udders. Just the way it is. What's my opinion on Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare? It's pretty good. Solid multiplayer game. I haven't played Ace Combat, so you could stop commenting it. Like even if it is on here, I've never played Ace Combat. Red Dead Redemption OG is also a God tier game. No, I'm gonna put an S here. It's not as polished, but it's still fucking amazing. Story-wise, it's still a lot of fun. It doesn't live up to its, younger brother, but it's unbelievably good. Red Dead Redemption is a great game. Ooh, never mind. I'm putting it in God tier for Undead Nightmare. Undead Nightmare comes with it. Undead Nightmare is so much fun. I wish they did Undead Nightmare 2 for Red Dead 2. Bethesda just sucks. Not a single good game. That's a wild take. That's just objectively wrong, too. Wild take. Silent Hill 2. I've never played that before. I'm so sorry. Skyrim can just go with Oblivion. They're basically the same thing to me. Basically the same thing. Never played Metal Gear Solid. I've never played Soul Calibur. Super Mario Bros. 2. Solid game. Solid B tier game. It's average Nintendo stuff. I'd put Super Mario Bros. 3 way higher. Yeah, there you are. This is like one of the first games that I ever played. The first game I ever owned myself was Left 4 Dead 2. This was the first game I think I ever actually played. So Super Mario Bros. 3 is going in God tier. Fucking wonderful game. Wonderful game. How is it wrong? It's just called Skyrim Reskinned. You're wrong, though. You're wrong. It's a different game. You a fan of modern shooters like the finals? Not really. I played Battlefield 6 a lot, but I don't know. They're all just so sweaty now. Like, everything is just so try-hard in every single way. Last of Us is really good story-wise, but I overall just think it's fine. It's like an A tier game. Like, gameplay-wise, I would never play Last of Us for the gameplay. It's just fine. Story-wise, yeah, A tier. I think it's overhyped in terms of being one of the greatest games ever, though. That's how I feel about it. But Diane Fox, I don't really care, but Judy Hopps is kind of strange. What the fuck are we talking about? Why are we talking about... I even find it strange that he's into Judy Hopps. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I think everybody who's into Judy Hopps is a little bit strange, but to each their own, I guess. Last of Us is better as a TV show. No, it's not. That's so funny. The Last of Us TV show is fucking shit. No, I've never played Mario 1. I played Mario 2, though. The Last of Us TV show is fucking shit. It takes everything from the game and just spits on it. I'm gonna be a dad? Why would she say that? Why would she say that? Oh, it's so stupid. It's the one I can always think of from that stupid scene. Last of Us TV show is awful. I also just ain't really a big fan of Pedro Pascal. I think he's awful. That's just me, though. Breath of the Wild's fine. It's not my favorite. I'll put it in B tier for you guys. Season 1 of the show is good. What? I'm talking about the series as a whole, season 2 included, which is ass. Which is ass. What's the worst take this far? That The Last of Us sucks? True, I'm employed and I always feel like I'm falling behind. Slower paced games are it. Rage baiting with what? With Zelda? Oh, absolute peak take on Pedro. Good. Yeah, Pedro Pascal sucks. Pedro Pascal is so overrated and so ass. Oh, God, my anxiety, everybody. I gotta touch women. I have to. Like, honestly, I mean, I'm not parasocial with it. I don't just hate people for no reason, but he's pretty hateable. Like, I can't even lie. He's just a pretty hateable dude. The Last of Us second game is literally not good either. Yeah, but then if it's not good, why would they make it into a TV show? Because it's already shit. And the only reason the Last of Us 2 isn't good is because of the pacing of the game. If you like reverse the order of it, it's still a good story, and they translated that onto a show horribly. Yeah, Pedro Pascal is awful. I don't know how you could like Pedro Pascal. He's weird. Never played Monkey Island. Witcher 3 is a god tier game. Witcher 3 is one of the few RPGs that I really, really like. Witcher 3 is really, really good. Love Witcher 3. Never played OG Tomb Raider, although she looks really funny there. Which Zelda game is that? Is that Ocarina of Time? I can't tell. I'm just going to leave these here because I can't tell which one's Ocarina of Time because Ocarina of Time is the only one that I actually like. The Last of Us Season 1 is better than The Last of Us 1. That's just a complete and utter lie. Chris Pratt is genuinely a shitty guy, lol. Why are we talking about Chris Pratt? Oh, to me, Pedro is having the Chris Pratt effect. Decent actors, but they're in everything nowadays. I mean, I still like Chris Pratt more than Pedro Pascal because Chris Pratt is just a lot more likable than Pedro in every single way. Ocarina isn't even a top 3 Zelda game. To you. Uncharted. Is that Uncharted 2? Uncharted games are all the same to me. Oh, fuck, where'd I put it? Uncharted games are all just A tier to me. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. B tier for now. Never played any Yakuza games. Never done it. Ooh, Assassin's Creed 3. Man, Assassin's Creed used to be so good. The story, the gameplay. I mean, Black Flag is going to go in gods if it's on here. But Assassin's Creed 3 on its own is a solid A tier game. They used to be so good. They really did. Chris Pratt isn't my favorite either. Chris Pratt latest movie is absolute ass. Yeah, I would guess. Chris Pratt wasn't bad as Mario, but who the fuck thought he... I prefer Chris Pratt as fucking Garfield over Mario. I don't know. Chris Pratt as Mario is a horrible casting. I mean, he did fine, but I hate it. Assassin's Creed is mid. Assassin's Creed is so fucking mid. Which ones have you played? Because you're wrong. Assassin's Creed 1 is unbelievable. Assassin's Creed 2 is unbelievable. Assassin's Creed 3 is also good. A really good, tight-knit story. All the games flowing together with the animus, all that good stuff. Assassin's Creed Assassin's Creed Black Flag is actually the best pirate game you could ever play. You don't even have to view that as an Assassin's Creed game. Assassin's Creed Black Flag is objectively the best pirate game I've ever played. From the ship battles to being able to go underneath the water and voyage shipwrecks, taking like outposts, all of that. Assassin's Creed 3 is unbelievably good. Unbelievably good. I played a lot of Ark, but I don't know. I feel like there's a certain like my brother was addicted to this game and like would literally take shifts where you stay up all night to tame a fucking dinosaur. So I feel like this is the game where like the only people who actually play it are people who hate their lives and hate themselves and wouldn't actually recommend Ark to anybody. It's like a B tier game. It's fine. I'll play Black Flag. Yeah, if you were to play an Assassin's Creed game, I would play Black Flag. It's actually so good. It's so good. Enjoyed the PvP in Black Flag. Yeah, it was fun. Nobody plays it anymore, though. You cannot find a lobby. Assassin's Creed 1, you guys can just all go together in your nice, neat little pile. You guys are all really good games. You don't get to these level of games, but you're all very good games that I would love to play again. Crash Bandicoot. I played Crash Bandicoot when I was a kid, but I don't remember it enough to actually rank it. Ark is overcomplicated to me. I mean, you just look things up while you play. It's not that hard to just be like, oh man, I want to make that. And then you search it and then you're like, oh wow, that's how I make that. And then you figure out how to make it. But I understand the hardness necessarily. They're the same game. No, I disagree. Assassin's Creed 3, I mean, they're the same game. They take place during completely different times, though, and you get to experience completely different things, and I think it's a lot more enjoyable. Like Assassin's Creed 3 during the Revolutionary War, that was very awesome, very fun. Assassin's Creed 1, where you get to do a bunch of things in, like, the 1600s and all that, it's cool. It's, like, different time period. I mean, it's the same game, but it's a lot of fun, and it's a continuous story. Assassin's Creed scares me. I'm horrible at games like that, but I have Black Flag and the one in Greece. Yeah, they're pretty fun. Ark is fun when you're just screwing around with the boys, but once you get roped into a bigger clan, it's tedious. Yeah, I would never fucking play Ark like that. That sounds awful. Pretty much every survival game is looking stuff up if you can't figure it out, Terraria especially. Yeah, and that's what makes Terraria fucking amazing. I've grown to hate survival craft wiki games. Only one I'd still play is 7 Days to Die because zombies. That's a crazy take because Terraria is just one of the greatest games of all time. Minecraft is fine. It's like a B tier game. A lot of people might hate that. It's fine. I just think it gets really boring. I literally you cannot pay me to play Minecraft anymore. It's so fucking boring. Their updates are ass. They just don't do anything. Terraria all the way. Terraria all the way. That looks like Deadly Premonition. I don't think I've ever played that. I've never played Death Stranding, but I watched the gameplay a lot, and I'm putting it in trash. I don't care if you think it has my camera's dead. I'll do a couple more before I end stream. But the gameplay looks like the most boring fucking thing that I've ever seen. I don't care. I don't care how good the story is. I don't care that it has Norman Reedus. I don't care. Wrong, I didn't look up a single thing when I played The Forest and The Forest 2. Yeah, well, I mean, The Forest is like a story progression survival. Like, it's not necessarily like, oh man, I need to learn how to make this. Like, you just go into caves and find shit. Like, I beat The Forest in like 5 hours because you just wander around. Like, it's completely different from what you're trying to achieve. Yeah, Kojima is great. I think Kojima should make really good movies. I think that'd be cool. I only find survival games when it's combat centered, not crafting and base building centered. Nothing against base building, but fighting is far more fun. Fair take. Destiny, I'm putting in trash because they took away Bungie fucking making Halo games and it wasn't even remotely worth it. Dishonored is really fun. I'm gonna put Dishonored in B. No, Dishonored can go in A tier. I think Dishonored 2 is worse than the first one. I've never played Duke Nukem. I apologize. I've never actually sat down and played Gary's mod, but I'm gonna put Gary's mod in S tier solely because of all the memories of watching Vanoss. I feel like it just has to be there, just for Vanoss, just for all the memories of Vanoss. Some of my biggest laughs growing up were from that shit. I've never played GoldenEye. That's probably one people won't like. I played Manhunt a little bit, but it's just fine. It's like a C tier game. I don't know. Is that Icarus or something? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is either. Actually, that looks like a game that I played, but I don't remember. Never played a Pac-Man game. Rayman, nope. Rust is basically the equivalent of Ark without cool dinosaurs. Pretty much. Guess who finally got his powers? Are you sure? Pretty sure. Threw a trash bag into space. Shadow of the Colossus is going in S tier. It has to. Louis Caliber Squeaker Squad are one of my fave gaming classic videos. Yeah. I miss Louis. He has some outlandish ideas. He wanted to make a scented disc to where the disc warmed up, it would smell like blood, which is an actual thing you could do. What the fuck? That sounds cool. Bro has never played Pac-Man. I don't know why I put Pac-Man and never played. Pac-Man's B tier. I'm sorry. Where is Omni-Man? Where is he? Are you sure? Mark, I made a steak. A steak! Yeah. God, I can't wait for season 4 for more Invincible memes. Haven't played StarCraft. I watched Jacksepticeye play The Last Guardian a while ago, but I don't care for it. Uncharted 4 is decent. I'd put it better. I'd put it like up here, B tier. I'm not really a big Uncharted fan, to say the least. Watch Dogs, I think it's fine. I think it's whatever. It's B tier game for me. Sorry, Fallout. God, Anthem's so funny. Biggest fucking waste of fucking millions of dollars ever to exist. Just straight up lie. God, Invincible is so good. Are you sure? Pretty sure. Threw a trash bag into space. Never played a Bayonetta game, although the Gooners will be disappointed. Monkey Island, nope. Dead by Daylight was really... Dead by Daylight's a lot of... I'll put it in B tier because it's a lot of fun with friends, but if you play online in that, people are fucking horrible. People are so mean. Like, it's just crazy. Like, everybody's an asshole. Oh, all right. Which Dead Space is that? Is that just the first Dead Space? First Dead Space is... It's fine. B tier. I put Dead Space 3 a lot higher. Never played this. Never played this. Is that OG Doom? OG Doom can go in A tier. No. Low S tier. Low S tier. I'll give it to you. Resident Evil Biohazard. God, Resident Evil has been cooking for a while. But Resident Evil Biohazard pretty high up there. Like, solid A tier. It's not my favorite. Have a good night, Gomo. I'm going to be wrapping up the stream here soon anyway. Dead by Daylight Springtrap is so peak, bro. Yeah, for all the FNAF fans, which I am not a part of. Never played The Evil Within. Sorry, guys. Actually, I did try to play it when I was a kid, but I was too scared. It's too scary. Never played this. Can't pay me to ever play League of Legends. Never played a Metro game. Okami, nope. Outlast is a pretty solid horror game. I'd still put it in like low A tier. Pretty good horror game. A lot of fun. I've never played Ratchet and Clank, guys. It's a rough one. Resident Evil 6. Not as good. I'd go A tier for 6. Ooh, Splinter Cell? Haven't played it, but I wish I did. Okay, I'm just going to skip to like the main ones that I think I want to hit here. Ooh, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. God tier. Unbelievable game. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Best pirate game you could ever play. I shit you not. Genuinely, the best pirate game you could ever play. And I will stand by that. Never played a Resident Evil game? That's crazy. You should play Resident Evil 4 if you want to play a Resident Evil game. Or Resident Evil 2. Never played Undertale. I'm gonna make the Undertale people mad. I have no desire to ever play it too. Ooh, Batman? Is that Arkham? Ooh, that's going in God tier. I dropped Batman! No! Where's the Batman? Oh, there he is. Batman's going in God tier, obviously. What do you think about Cherry Bomb, Hazbin Hotel, and Luna? Hell of a boss. Don't know either of the characters. I just know that people like to goon to Luna because they really like wolves, I guess. I don't know. Arkham is God. Bully is S tier. Borderlands 2 is probably my favorite Borderlands game. I'll put it in S tier. Borderlands 2 is really solid. Bully can go in S tier. I don't think it reaches like a God tier level. It's a lot of fun though. Bully is a really good game. Very good game. Who could deny that? It's a lot of fun. I've skipped Call of Duties for now. Dead Island's a solid game, but I would put it in like A tier. Like compared to... Where is it? Where is he? Where is Omni-Man? Is Dying Light on here? Because I think Dying Light is the best survival zombie game. I'm not seeing Dying Light. That's kind of a miss. Can't even lie. Overwatch is the biggest overrated piece of shit ever. I mean, it's a fine hero shooter. I can't put it in trash. It's a fine hero shooter, but I never play it. I just hate the community. Community pisses me off. Hitman solid. A tier. I love Undertale. Yeah, I'll never play Undertale. Sorry, guys. Borderlands 2 is the only good Borderlands. That's a fair take. I wouldn't even mind. Let's see. What are the games do I want to hit? Oh, shit. Detroit Become Human. God tier. Detroit Become Human is probably did it even better than Telltale could. Which is crazy. And speaking of which, I'll find the other Telltale game. Even though I think Detroit Become Human did it better, the Walking Dead Telltale series is fucking amazing. It's a God tier story. Like gameplay wise, it's not the most fun thing, but it's I really liked Lee's story with Clementine. Really good. Really good, really solid stuff. Let's see what other. Ooh, Sekiro. Sekiro's going in God tier. You know it. Detroit Become Asleep. That's a crazy take. Wow. Oh my God, I hate watching a movie where I get to make the decisions. That's crazy. So you just basically hate fucking really cool, really well-written movies. I'm playing games for gameplay. Okay. You could pretend that you're watching a movie where you get to make the decisions. Big whoop. Crazy take. Crazy take. Overwatch is just worse rivals. Yeah, Overwatch is shit. Do you prefer the remake or OG Resident Evil? I prefer OG Resident Evil over the remake. I just think it's more fun. Let's see. Are there any other games I want to discuss before ending this stream out? Ooh, Neo. Neo's God game. Hardest game I've ever played in my entire life, but it's a God game. I would recommend it if you want to kill yourself. Just throwing that out there. Don't kill yourself though, but I'd recommend it. Ooh, Halo Reach is a God tier game. Halo Reach is my favorite Halo. I fucking love Halo. And Halo Reach is the best of them. Easily. Your takes on Detroit Become Human are so wrong. It's awful. I played Rivals for a couple weeks, but then quit after how many Gooner skins started being made. No, it's the same thing as playing Overwatch. They're all both awful in every way. Neo 3 just came out. Yeah, Neo 3 just came out, but I don't want to pay $70 for it, so I'm literally going to wait until the winter sale. Like 8 months. I don't want to pay $70 for it. Will you be playing games in the future or create another channel? I'll play. I play video games on Patreon. I need to. Patreon members, I apologize. I will upload more there. I am gonna do Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm gonna do that one thing with Beck the Schizo for that one guy. I'm gonna play more games there. I've just been really busy. But yeah. What about Red Dead Redemption? Red Deads are already up here. Red Dead Redemption's in God. Red Dead Redemption 2's in God. Any other games I want to discuss here? I don't know. I think we hit everything that I want to get out of what's left. I don't know. I don't really see anything really singing to me here. Mortal Kombat's a good fighting game. Oh, Portal? Portal's S tier. Very fun puzzle game. What the Sigma? I don't know. I think that's all the games I want to touch. What about GTA 6? GTA 6 is silly. Terraria and God tier? Is Terraria here? I didn't see Terraria. Terraria would be at the top. I mean, not the top. I mean, there are a lot of games. Ooh, The Forest. I'll rank The Forest. The Forest is one of the best survival games ever made. Easily, it's a lot of fun. The Forest 2 fucking sucks, but The Forest 1 is great. Have I played Stardew Valley? No, I don't really want to play Stardew. It's not my kind of game. Civ 6 is fine. Civilization games are fine. I prefer the older Civilization games. This is sad. What do you mean this is sad? What's sad about it? To me, I really love Dead by or DBH. I don't know. I felt it kind of hit a sense of irony with the way AI is now treated. Detroit Become Human, fuck. To me, I really love Detroit Become Human, but I feel it kind of hit a sense of irony with the way AI is treated. Yeah, it's going to get crazier. The Forest 2 was fun to speedrun. I bugged the game and beat it in like 5 minutes. I mean, speedrunning's fun, but I played the entire game all the way through, got to the final boss, and then sat there throwing grenades at it for fucking 2 minutes and then beat the game. It was boring. Like, compared to Forest 1, where there was this whole mystery and everything, it sucked. Cowlos, which was more of your childhood, Minecraft or Mario? Mario. Well, that's a lie. I played a lot of Minecraft growing up until you grow up and realize that it's all about Terraria. Is Ghost Simulator there? No, Ghost Simulator would be a fun one. I didn't see it, though. All right, guys, that's my video game tier list right here. Here's all my god tiers. There would probably be more if this list had some more games. Like Left 4 Dead 2 would probably be there. Oh yeah, Hollow Knight is good. Was Hollow Knight there? I didn't see Hollow Knight, unless I'm just blind. Oh fuck, Wii Sports. Shit. Okay. Wii Sports had to go there. Was Hollow Knight here? I don't see no Hollow Knight. Any thoughts on Roblox? I mean, Roblox is just a sandbox game, so it's literally for everybody. So it's just how you take it. I don't know. Is my favorite game of all time even? Well, there's no Elden Ring. I don't even know what is my favorite game. Well, I guess my top 5 games of all time are Terraria, Red Dead, Bloodborne, Elden Ring. I don't know. I'm upset that Subnautica isn't here. Subnautica's in my top 10 games of all time for sure. Roblox is run by Epstein himself. Yeah, I played Mario 64. I just didn't want to talk about it because I mean it's just the same as these ones. It's a god tier game. God tier game, pretty easily. The first forest was entirely ruined for me because my friend just cheated and beat the game incredibly quick. That's lame. It's all about the story. Subnautica mentioned. Subnautica is probably one of my favorite games of all time. Easily. Yeah, both Minecraft and Roblox are just simple ones. That's why I love them. I mean, good for you. I mean, I like Terraria because it's not simple. Did you know people are trying to get Corey in the House DS to highest rated game of all time on Metacritic? Really? Why? Why? That's pretty funny. Have I played any of the Shantae games? I have not. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this one. Oh, hang on. We have an important message. Just found your videos recently, and you're very funny and relaxing to listen to. That's what I just had to read. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Hope to keep making good content for you. I have thalassophobia, and I think a truly massive leviathan would be terrifying. I also have thalassophobia. I'm fucking terrified of the ocean in every single way. In every single way. Can't pay me to go there. But yeah. What about Kerbal Space Program? Kerbal Space Program would probably be an S tier. It's pretty solid. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the stream, guys. If you have any closing notes, something really important that you want me to answer for you to say, I'll stay for like 2 more minutes. Other than that, I'm gonna be skedaddling. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my evening. Might make a video that might be out tomorrow. If not, I might be taking tomorrow off. I don't really like taking days off. It like hurts my soul. So I'm probably gonna have a Kevin Spencer video tomorrow. If not, yeah, hang on. I am going to get that real quick, actually. If you're not in the Discord, make sure to join the Discord. You could talk to me there. This link will help you out right there. Oh, yes. That's it. What song is your transition song? It's Rental, or Project K, Juice World. It's one of my favorite songs. It's the opening to that song. Watch Clone High if you haven't. Will do. Hank J. Wimbledon, you wife. Hank J. Wimbledon will happen soon. Soon-ish, eventually. It's all good. Take a break. You deserve it. Content grind. I don't like taking breaks. We'll see what happens. We'll see if I feel like making a video tomorrow. We'll see. But I appreciate every single one of you. Hope you have a great night.